not at Anime North. I'm not where I had expected to be. We had some unexpected complications. It's been a freaking brutal day. Story time, I guess, when chat gets in here. It's been a brutal day. I've missed, I think, at least half the tournament. Charity stream goes on. If I got to stream till freaking midnight to raise money for charity, or if we keep it going tomorrow. Maybe we keep it going tomorrow. I don't really know how this campaign works. But I'm live now. I'm doing it from home. Had a lot of issues with the Anime North venue. Hope you guys still show up, show out. Let's make some memories. Let's have a hype day of Halo. We're back. I'm freaking back. Let's get it. Posting on Twitter and Discord now. Very disappointing, man. I mean, part of it is on me. Part of it's definitely on me. I somehow brought all of my mic equipment, my Go XLR, and all the relevant cables, and I didn't bring the mic. I unplugged the mic and I set it on a table, and I forgot where I had set it because I don't know. I guess I was just trying to leave quickly. The mic is the most important part. Anyway, that I would have been okay with. I was still trying to get the stream set up, but there's so many layers involved to getting the stream going with a multi-stream the way that I want to have it so that we can put on a good show. It's a lot like my home. I know, kind of weird, right? It's weird that Anime North went out of their way to reshape their whole venue and recreate my apartment. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was so floored. These guys are, I mean, they go above and beyond. They recreated a full furnished apartment to my specifications, and we're live from Anime North. Who would have thought?
That is always moving, right?
Chat. Okay, so I get to the venue, and keep in mind the weather is terrible in Toronto right now. Like it is like it's practically like tornado warning, windy outside, plus the rain. So I'm walking through large puddles. I'm wading through puddles, battling the wind. My umbrella is getting freaking yeeted sent every direction possible. It's inside out. I got my hands full because I'm carrying all of this equipment that I planned to bring and set up for the event. It took me at least like 20 minutes to get to the door that they had assigned me to be at for the venue. I had to walk all the way around this whole convention, Toronto Congress Center, if you guys know what it is. I have an FMA shirt on. I bought a shirt thinking I would like wear some sort of a shirt or something. Anyway, it took me like 20 minutes to get to the back loading dock area of the venue where I was essentially snuck into the convention. A bit of an unorthodox route to get there. I get there, I sit down, I'm trying to sign into all my settings and YouTube and Twitch and everything, which is a bit of a process. I try to download Spotify. I can't even download Spotify. Turns out I have 10 megabyte download speed. I'm not even kidding, 10 megabyte download speed, and I have no internet service. I have no cell service in the building. I had to connect to somebody's hotspot Wi-Fi, and the connection was terrible. So I'm thinking, okay, if my internet is this bad and I can't even download Spotify, how are we going to multi-stream at 1080p plus in both categories on YouTube and Twitch? And my mic being a headset microphone. I would have been on a headset mic, on a webcam. It would have sounded bad. I would have had limited audio control. It would have been disorganized, and I would have spent half the charity stream, not to say bitching, but just kind of upset about the settings not being adequate and not being able to put on the show that I want. So, yeah, I saw they 1v1 each other too. So the plan is, anyway, it took me 2.5 hours to get everything sorted. We're back home. We're doing the charity stream from home. Overlay is still on screen. $25 gets you a raffle for the controller. I'm going to keep it going for the entire freaking night, or at least until 10 p.m. After this tournament, we're going to watch Renegade and Legend. I'll take any content we can work with. I'm down to watch them play 1v1s. I don't know if we can set up a 2v2 for charity. It'd be cool if I could get Renegade to play some twos. Sirion, I see you, brother, in the chat. It'd be cool to see you play some twos. Just, I don't know. Put some content on for the viewers as we get warmed up for tomorrow's 2v2 tournament. But hopefully we can still raise a lot of money, and hopefully we can still have a good Saturday. So, hi guys. It's been stressful, challenging last 2 hours. A lot of Uber rides and a lot of just terrible weather conditions and terrible internet. And eventually I just said it's going to be better if I go home. I'll do a better job at home, put on a better show at home. Welcome, Attacker. Welcome, Lady Mando. Diego, Reese, Comics. What's up, Clev? What's up? Maybe if there was twos to play versus if there was some way, I don't know if you're open to it, if this is too much finessing. Would Renegade and Legend be down to get a twos lobby going after this tournament with like you and Yak or something as like a twos warm up for charity? Or I'll give you guys some money. Like what what would make that like what would give me observer opportunity to watch you guys play twos with each other? Because I feel like that'd be freaking sick.
They've gotten a lot of
anyway. No expectation. I don't have cancer. We're raising money for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. I'll send you a link. If he's down, that'd be awesome. Z, let him know. See what he thinks, and if he needs like compensation or something, I think that'd be really cool. I'd be happy to compensate in whatever way I can to make that happen. Who asked if I had cancer? Somebody in my YouTube. What's my YouTube title?
Kind of that latter third or
it says raising money to combat. I guess that doesn't exactly.
Noobs tries to create these wider gaps, a big
to conquer cancer.
Kind of stretches of the
yeah, it sounds like I have cancer, doesn't it?
Noobs time doing that double kill outwards for them, but I mean Noble 17 and 11. Now trying to prove that all the extra slaying has paid off, and it just took forever to stabilize the spawns.
Man, these 3-4 downs are big for noobs. It's just
do we say Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation?
On what their next path's going to be, and with tapping buttons going down early, that'll put them at a numbers disadvantage for quite some time.
Cracked down from behind, and now common for all their pro activity last time has been shut down as all of ABLG has been forced to.
I don't know. Spin the link again. Damn! A turtle with a $25 dono. No freaking way. Let's just get some momentum back, right? Eternal, thank you so much, brother. Chat, we are raising money for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. I'm sorry for the confusion. I do not have cancer. Thank the Lord. But I think cancer has affected all of us in one way or another in our lives, whether it's personally or through our friends and our family. I think, anything we could do to fight against that or help find a cure, help with patient care, people who have cancer currently, right? Keep in mind the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation supports education around cancer, supports cancer research, and patient care for those who have cancer as well. So your money's going to an excellent cause. I don't know about a 24-hour stream, Reese, but I think that I could probably keep the Tiltify link active tomorrow, and maybe we just keep a little bit of a charity thing going tomorrow if we want. But the scheduled like bracket that I had was 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. That was when this was supposed to happen. Like, I'm gonna leave it. If people come in and confused, and I gotta clarify, I'll clarify. I don't know what to make for a title right now. You're good, Dread. No worries.
Big thing they've been able to get the first bloods oftentimes in these gunfights. I think that was
this is the I'll post the link whenever somebody asks, but that's the donate link for it.
Is just being able to have these numbers advantages throughout the game.
Enemy has the ball. 25 seconds until we hit.
Good grief. Thank you so much for the 25, bro. A little bit discombobulated here. Grief with the 25, Eternal with the 25, and the Dylan earlier 4 hours ago. We had some very generous donations already. We are giving away game sirs. I'm going to make it so that there's 5 game sirs available. If anybody is interested in getting in the raffle for a game sir, you would have to drop at least $25, and that'll give you 1 raffle ticket. You get more tickets depending on how much more you donate beyond 25, right? So if you donate $100, that's 4 raffle tickets. So you increase your chances of getting a game sir. These are 8K AIM Labs game sirs, I believe. We'll make sure that we get. I have 2 to give away for sure, but I'm gonna see what I can do about getting it to 5.
Precarious spot, but common down.
Someone promoted me.
Able to hit a perfect shot to take
supposed to have already done. I can fix it.
Rotating player.
What? Fix the title of the stream? You should be able to fix it as mod right now. No.
It's anything but safe. Can definitely come back up into this one, and we saw the same differential in round number.
Chat. Can anybody catch me up on what we missed?
It's gonna take some time.
I know we're in the lower bracket in the middle of the tournament here.
That camo will be very helpful.
Tournament life on the line. Aim 1, Noobs, and Ascending Baseline versus LG, or XLG.
Noobs to maybe come out to them.
Shopify, I believe, 3-1. Who did Shopify play against? Envious earlier, yeah? Anonymous with the $10. Thank you for the generous gifted Anonymous. Let's freaking go.
Behind enemy territory now.
Shout out the PMCF chat. 10 Rise out. Wow. Who knocked him out? And is this... Hold on. Elimination semifinal. So we have this that leads to the lower bracket finals. And then the grands. This is one of 3 series we have left today.
Can't quite reach
Right?
him. All right, we're going round 3. All right, so
We have a new
sticking to
commentator.
their guns, literally noobs.
I
not
did-
really
okay.
change the game plan.
All right, so I went and I bought these. These are Scotch bonnet peppers. I don't know if we want to experiment with this. I will take one to the face in one bite. They're like a good, you know what I mean? How much should we raise? It's level 4 on the pepper meter for the record. There's like 4 peppers. It's supposed to be spicy. Those are really hot? Scotch bonnet are really hot? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a level 4. It's a 4 pepper. I didn't want to be a bitch and get something that was like
Juggle a lot of things.
too easy to-
And a ball and a
to
quick
handle.
Spike grenade throw. ABLG ends up separating.
You think if
from
I
the
eat entire
situation, and
Scotch
they're
bonnet, I'm gonna
much
be in
better
trouble?
Position now. Again, camo, sniper, everything.
Good
for
luck.
This squad, and Noobs is now left in a
All right, what
rare
milestone should
situation
we
for the
hit
last
though? We gotta
couple of rounds where they
should
start
probably raise
behind.
money to a reasonable
ABLG
milestone before I
keep
go ahead
them
and kill myself.
way down in distance. They're gonna utilize
By
so much
Mexican
distance.
standards, those are -1. What does that mean?
Really gonna put
In spicy level? Is that crazy?
a long time to get pressure.
I was expecting bro to pull out a bell pepper. No.
First step by taking down
1,000 to
the
350,000 SHU. So you don't know what the hell you're gonna get.
Able to find his answer back, a double kill for him, and the sniper's up into play. The sniper
Y-
connects.
what about a-
buttons.
A ghost pepper. How bad is a ghost pepper? Jalapenos are holy shit. That's a crazy difference.
The same kind of
I went from
position
8,000
work that we get
SHU
out
to
of
100,000
they
minimum?
Kind of clone from one another. And now
So
they're
what you're
being
saying
told
is I'm
to
basically
perch
gonna
up the
die.
tower, play that ball. You've got a swarm coming at you, slapping them to the floor
At the top
as
of
they
your
take
spice
that last
limit.
bullet and last life off of them, and they'll wait for now.
I'm a little nervous now.
Dorsch is just trying to make sure everyone stays away as they can get a hope for a reload. But
I have almond milk.
eventually are sat
Do you think
down as
almond
well.
milk
So we
is
go to
even
the neutral
satisfactory?
space, finally a
I've
minute
got
to
ice
burn
cream.
off, but 42 seconds straight
I've
off.
got some Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Possession. ABLG is leading it.
I mean, tapping button.
Gonna miss me, not gonna lie. Wait, you saying I'm about to die?
Thankfully for ABLG,
Ghost pepper is 800,000. Holy shit,
it's
people
tapping
actually
buttons
eat that.
much closer to that ball, and he's been
Whoa,
able to-
Reclude! With the $25 donut to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. I wish it wasn't such a long word. We gotta find the good, $25 donation to conquer cancer. Let's go with that, yeah?
This time, things might have
Fuck
just
cancer,
changed.
baby.
3 going
Reclude,
down,
thank you
tapping
so
buttons
much,
going
man. That's
forward,
one raffle for the
finally
game,
get
sir.
clear, and with it, the first couple seconds.
Gonna figure out how to raffle that off probably after the tournament, a little bit later in the
Yeah, Jeff,
evening,
plenty
maybe
of
like
time to
10,
make it
10
happen,
p.m.
but
or something.
it's a 60-point
9 p.m.,
gap
10
to
p.m.
make
Ice
up,
cream will
so
do. All right, we'll have a
believe it's
spoonful of
Tuesday.
Haagen-Dazs ice
Hold the
cream
baby and make sure that no wolves come and get them. Noble this time around.
and a
rare
shot of
moment
tequila.
where Noob-
I don't know how I feel. I should probably be careful with any alcohol
Camo,
consumption
couple
for the
Dennis Keydor,
charity
tracking
stream.
down. Tapping buttons is basically ready for the slaughter. So tough scenes.
Lime
last
is the
couple
cheat
of
code?
team
You want- I don't
fights.
have any
ABLG
lime, I don't think.
Not able to cover their flanks, and they absolutely get cut
Wait
down.
until I
because of-
close the Tiltify campaign before we do the giveaways or anything, yeah? That's fair.
But Strikey, having Noble's help will keep him alive. And right now, the ABLG is split on the map.
My bad,
I am
Chet.
trying
We
to
will
make
lock
some
into the game.
miracle happen, but with him going down,
But, of course, we
it's
got
just
a bit of a
common.
different objective today.
There's nowhere near this
It
ball.
pushes
Noob's gonna
important to the
continue
daily
their
stream
trend
stuff.
forward.
Take care of my voice with those peppers.
Really feels like they're
Do you
playing
think
with
the
leniency
peppers
game.
will actually
All right,
compromise
let
my
me just see
voice
if I can
in
draw
some
it.
way?
Let me see if I can force a 50-50.
How if I have one pepper would it
Let's see if
do that?
happens. But
Sugar on the lips, tongue.
the bad thing with oddball is as
Thank you,
soon as
1-1.
get a little bit too
What?
ambitious, it starts working against you. That's exactly where Ryan knew.
That's also very important for the stream. I
Find
understand.
them before they get him. Oh my goodness, the fat T survived for an extra second more after being tapped.
Any
earlier.
acidic food? I have
Still.
orange.
Oops hasn't been able to catch up all the way. They cut this lead in half, and now they're having to fight in reverse.
And tapping buttons.
It'll suck for an hour, then you're fine. That's what I'm saying. Epic. That's the kind of mentality I want to see in my chat.
Double kill, that might
Everybody in
just
my
hurt
chat
them
is
more.
very
That's
worried
the
about my
third
health
that
and
comes in
safety
the
right
form
now.
of
It's making me
an
nervous.
assist. The Noobs
Crimson,
split
what's
on
up,
this
brother?
map.
Enjoying the
Trying
rain,
desperate.
bro. It's freaking brutal.
One step ahead.
I mean, I just told Chad I traveled to Anime North, or what? To the Anime North Toronto Congress Center.
He just has perfect
It took me half an hour to get there. I was supposed to stream from that venue, and it took me another nearly half an hour to walk to the location I had to behind the convention, wading through puddles and wind. It's very windy. Oxygen with 100, chat $100 to conquer cancer. Let's freaking go.
Solid low.
Yo, Oxygen, you go. Wait, we gotta get the sound samples out, baby.
Some time. That's about
I think we gotta do song requests or something too. We gotta go Breaking Benjamin.
He's gonna be losing losing their numbers.
We need something hype in the chat.
Staggered, and they're trying to scream
Let's go. Let's freaking go, Oxygen. Yo, chat, I don't know how we can do it, but we're trying to crush 5K. If we do that, I won't feel so bad about the fact that I completely ditched the venue. Keep in mind, they hired me to be there, and I said, nope, I'm not going to be able to put on a show here. I'm sorry. We have to do it from home. I will raise more money from home. So I ditched. Internet was bad. Internet was really bad, bro. I had 10 megabyte download. Oxygen, you are an absolute go, brother. $100 addition to the charity. I think we've already passed over 500, which is incredible. Me Bamba. That is 4 raffle tickets. Peppers are healthy. They're vegetables. Wait, no, they're fruits technically, right? Because they got the seeds. Everyone's driving crazy. Look like wet dogs. I smell like a wet dog. Yeah. I got to actually take my pants off. 500 reach. Let's go. Thank you so much. Final 15 seconds in this game as well. At some point, we'll be focused on it. Don't die. I'll be okay. Why is everybody calling me handsome? What's going on with the handsomeness? What did I do? I don't feel handsome, but I'll take it. How good is my spice tolerance? I love spicy food. I'm generally very good with spicy food. I love wasabi. I could do a spoonful of wasabi. It would hurt, but I'll if it's for charity, you know? Pretty confident win from Legion X ABLG. Good for them. I think we'll survive. I'm going to take the smallest pepper available, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to get one of these little green guys. Okay, when we hit $1,000, I'm going to eat this pepper. Is that reasonable? What do you mean, what did I do? They said I'm handsome. Service Assassin, how you doing? It's your birthday! Happy birthday, Mr. Assassin. Just wanted to jump in real quick and let you know I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, man. It's 35, big year. Praying for a big Halo year. Hopefully 2027. Let's pray for some good news. Yeah, hopefully we get some good news this year. Much love. I'll keep at it. Rooting for you too, man. We're the same age, brother. I'm 35 January. 35 January, early next year. Awesome. Having an incredible day. And, hopefully you stick around a little bit, watch some Halo. Do it and take my shirt off. For $2,500, we will commentate with my shirt off. Wasabi is a little bit different. It's not spicy in the same way. It's more like it's like an attack on the sinuses. Did I get redressed? What does that mean? Ion. Heartfelt message followed by someone telling me to take the shirt off is the duality of man. Yeah. Yeah, we went from positive vibes and kind words to whatever that part was from comics. Quick look at our top donators. Assuming I'm not showing anything important on this screen, right? Total event they've raised $400,000. How cumulative is that number, right? That's insane. 520 total raised towards cancer right now, which is incredible. Towards cancer. Let me give like a proper tagline. Oxygen with the 100, brother. Thank you so much. We had Recluse with the 25, Anonymous with the $10, Good Grief with the 25, Eternal with the 25, Last Gala 25, Ross Citron with the 50, Shy Brain with 25, Nick Peterson with 25, this guy, $25 dono, Salad Flame with 10, Doug is my dog is the current #1 donator at 140, Physionic with 25, and Lady Mando with 10 to kick off the broadcast. You guys are all goats. Thank you so much. What happened at the convention? I struggled to get there. It's very terrible weather outside. I forgot my microphone. I would have had to stream on a headset mic. I don't know how I forget my Go XLR mic. I brought the Go XLR device, like the panel and the wiring and everything, and I forgot the mic. And my internet, the internet was really rough, bro. I had 10 megabyte download speed. I couldn't download Spotify. It was taking forever to download Spotify, which is a tiny app. So the combination of like the struggle of me setting up and signing up into both YouTube and Twitch and getting my Spotify set up and having the stream, output in a way that's like high quality for viewers with a reasonable microphone quality, right? Like just all of these, the compilation of all of it made me think I could do better work from home, and I'm going to be stressed out and having difficulties if we keep it going at the venue. So we're doing it here. Okay, and if I got to stay live longer, I will stay live longer. We just got another dono, huh? Renegade and Legend have been practicing. They've been playing some Halo. I asked Sirion if he's open to reaching out and seeing if they want to play some twos versus Sirion. Maybe like a little 2v2 showcase for charity. That would be freaking incredible. I don't know. But worst case scenario, we can go and watch some of their theater mode gameplay. Renegade and Legend have been hopping on Halo. $275 dono. Did I read that correctly? Mesozoic with the $275 dono. An absolute goat. I wonder how that works for the raffle tickets, right? We're stacking raffle tickets with that one. That's incredible. We have already raised nearly $800 for cancer. If we somehow break 5,000, safe to say it's okay if we're at home. They're not going to complain. Absolutely incredible. Mesozoic, thank you so much, man. That was a $275 dono. I know. Meso's been the GOAT for a long time, man. Man's been as a gifter in the chat, as a contributor to the positive vibes. Incredible. Very generous donation, man. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, it's rhythm and poetry. Come on. All right, we go to Solitude. Rhythm here is about finding pace and quickness, putting people on the ground and seeing if they're going to stay there. We've got that shock rifle to make shocking contributions. And of course,
shocking contributions.
I feel like I agree with you completely. Find that first blood, push them backwards, and deny that level of space. That's pretty much all of Halo, but especially Slayer.
Yeah, this map, one of the easiest to get spawn trapped on. You got 3 major spawn points, one at the loop, one at blue, and one at lift.
Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation is Canada's largest cancer charity, supporting one of the top 5 cancer research centers globally. In Toronto, the foundation's mission is to raise and steward funds to deliver breakthrough research, exemplary teaching, and compassionate care, driving the vision to conquer cancer in our lifetime. This is pretty nice. I'm gonna read this a little bit more later. We're gonna lock into the games here. As we go. Command decision time. What do you mean? Thank you, $8. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it.
Immediately hits the shot with that shock rifle.
7-2 right now.
This is not looking great for noobs off rip.
Cheers, Meza. Fuck cancer. My cousin is going through chemo for a second time. Wow. A few other family members lost theirs. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Meza. I hope your cousin prevails, comes out stronger than ever. And I wish you the best, man. I lost my uncle to leukemia at 66, and that was tough too. Yeah, I think it's anything we can do. You know, anything we can do to take a step in the right direction to cancer prevention and helping those who have it. That means a lot, Meza. Wishing your cousin the best. Let's keep the good vibes rolling. We're in a Slayer Solitude here. Game 2, Noobs holding on to tournament life. They'll have to win this one to make it interesting. Who's the animal?
Pressure really well, and with it, they keep this game within distance.
Send him prayers. Yeah, that's a good response. Send him prayers.
Good to not let that
Whoa! Judge with the $25 donation to conquer cancer. Let's freaking go, Judge. Thank you for the $25. Very generous contribution. Fuck cancer, baby. It feels good to say that word in, I guess, a correct circumstance. You know what I mean? It's like the one environment where you can just full-on drop F-bombs
to about that 20-30 mark
without concern.
So, blasting away and losing that high ground space. ABLG taking the better benefit of
one of them, at least.
Tapping buttons, trying to get into this hunt. All 4 players and noobs are on the other side.
Anything crazy happened today in this tournament? Tournament chat?
He doesn't necessarily have help as quick.
Like an insane highlight?
He's going to take an aggressive stance, and he'll get the trade for it. But noobs having, I think, a little bit more space than they anticipated in this position.
She's living it up and traveling? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
A couple breaks here, and they might
traveling
even
well, battling cancer. Wow.
From this spot.
Good for her.
That they were about, what,
Gave Shopify a run?
So behind.
Should I go back and watch?
Dodging and weaving.
Ooh, we got an overkill exterm in game 4.
In fact, they don't even take all that extra damage from the nades coming through.
So
still with
Shopify.
Another camera was picked up. This one by Strikey and company. Waiting for everyone to go.
Tenrai almost came back in Aqua Flag against Noobs, like 2 caps in a minute. Damn.
Common picking that up, but he's had himself a tough game. He's got 7 assists. kind of that workhorse. They're streaming in one by one. ABLG suffering the same signs they gave in round 2.
Goes up in an all-inclusive in Cancun. Live my life on the
First
beach.
time in this game that they'll have this lead. I think one thing I've noticed from Common, just not quite as comfortable
I guess
right
YOLO,
now,
right?
hitting that last shot.
Do what it takes
I
to
think if
have
that
fun
changes
instead
this
of
game, could look dramatically
allowing that
different.
diagnosis to hold you back from
There's
living
been
your
a
life,
few
right?
kills that have gone the other way.
Respect it, man. I respect it.
Of the time for Common, it wouldn't be that way. So I think once he gets settled down into this game, we could see something different. But you give it Noobs an opening.
Oh my God, he died instantly. It's like me in matchmaking.
You gotta see how far they can.
I think I'm gonna be okay peeking the angle, and there's 2 guys just waiting to freaking melt me in an instant.
Shock rifle trade out.
Common with an opportunity with a shock in the back pocket.
Okay. Again,
And maybe we see
entire map opens up
ABLG
around
move
the-
pull away. Holy
Now
shit,
from
what a
this
double.
tower, Common realizes they
Common-
started slow, but they've started to
Yeah, not
blitz through.
slacking
They
right
know
now.
This spawn
Guy's looking kind
should
of
be
locked
able to
in.
pick them one up, and Lior was scared for the life as they immediately ran out from that position.
Seems to be aware of the fact that he might have split the spawn with Brian Duke's location. They split him to Trent.
You see Common starting to move off
30 to
that
27
edge,
as they have a lead
about the
to work
spawn
with.
trap as they collapse
Common now
into
behind
the
enemy
players
line.
at
Spawn's going to be in
glass.
snipe for the
Common
next
gonna
2.
prevent anyone else
Got him
from
trapped on
spawning with
splits
these
here.
two, so try to get easy
Strikey
pickings
cleaned
on
up by
them
his
and
teammates. So damage
they've
valuable.
been
Ryan Duke coming out with
successful at that. You see how
Roche.
this game transforms
4-kill advantage. It could
instantly as soon as
extend.
Common started hitting those shots that were easy.
Sheesh.
They
85.
go their way,
85
and
stream streak.
The lead changes once
That's
again.
pretty crazy,
ABLG up by
6.
3.
I mean, you
Found out a week
isolate
ago your mother has stage
80,
4
you
lung
have 5
cancer.
and 8. That's cool.
I'm sorry to hear that,
11
Sticky.
Dude is laying down damage.
I wish the
can't
best
wait
for
to
your
see the
mother.
even kill feed and scoreboard. Regardless, he ends up taking at least 1 out. It's Ryan Noob. Laying down the long.
And I hope she can. I don't know.
Noobs and company, they have
I
definitely
feel like I should be a little bit more knowledgeable on the stages and what
retreated a
specifically
little
it
bit
means,
too
but
far.
that sounds
This is a
really tough.
completely
That sounds
different
very tough,
identity
man.
from the way that they were
And no problem.
approaching,
I'm grateful to be here.
live fire.
Glad
just
we could do
beginning to
something
go.
meaningful
Everything goes very
with the
still.
charity stream,
Camo's up
even though it's
now.
been a bit of a hectic day. You know, I was hoping to be at the
First
venue.
it. In fact, all of Noobs is basically missing.
but no problem,
They're
no
trying to
problem.
at least find a high ground and see if they can isolate where the pickup was going to be. That's a nice find.
3 bans have
Now
occurred,
Noobs
and you didn't do a
looks
single
like
one.
they're about to
Yeah, we had
rely
some
on
ban
getting that
evaders
40.
hop in the chat
I think that might be a miss.
asking me to check their profile pictures. I don't know.
A chance to contest for camo, but they have to play a more passive position. And you know, if you're gonna play
You're on lock. I
passive,
think
you
Reese-
ensure that you at least trade.
Reese said
Those
this morning
trades
it might
have
be
not
leader.
been coming instead. A kill
Oh, yeah?
that lights up bright
You got it,
in
6.
blue as the Hello Gators
Yeah,
finds
Courtney's
his
record
next
is what, like
kill.
107?
14 for him, and you know what? It's been a 3-kill game. For
Yeah,
the
what
most
was a
part.
3-kill
It's
game is all of a sudden looking completely
double
lopsided.
digits. So
Gator with a
this has
beautiful
been
5.
a great run.
Gonna
by
connect this
ABLG,
into
and
more.
one that looks likely to close this game.
This is a beached whale that's bloated. It exploded in favor of ABL.
Or Shopify, gotcha.
Incredible considering how tightly contested this was. And
Ooh,
eventually
that's an
getting blasted
immediate
out top
ban,
tower. Now,
6.
this is recoverable. Depends on if Noobs is able to at least settle down, but they keep getting isolated. That's a nice crossfire shot from Lior.
Not aware of the guy in
So,
hotel.
When you only need 3,
Just crossed him up.
and trades will do the work.
Brian Duke ends up getting the kill.
Roche trying to land something. 2 more and we're good to go for this one to be a 2-0,
Common.
at least pickup. Outside of Slayer, felt like Noobs just started a little bit into it.
Sweet.
ABLG eventually just took over.
Yeah, Ryan Noob throwing a great nade to end that one. And, you know, the difference maker, I think, comes from that free camo that LG gets.
Adds, wait, to your record of me not banning people, but I'll probably get blamed eventually? What do you mean? 100 shy? What are you talking about? Had to learn who to respect. It should be quick in this chat. That said, I appreciate you all. Need to learn who to respect. I don't know. Generally, we're pretty open-minded in here as long as nobody's, you know, not like obviously disrespectful. I'm open to ideas. Should I like just get on the ground and do some push-ups or something? We got to come up with more of a system. I feel like we got game shirt raffle giveaways, and apart from that, I'm willing to do things to incentivize donations. Doubles tourney is tomorrow, Burn. It's tomorrow. Oh, I got you, Sue. This is online. What does last shot do? Shake ass? Will I twerk? Why is that the first option?
Expect to see him constantly pushing his immediate.
I cannot
lane.
set up a hot tub in my
He
gaming
likes
room.
to not really look across that map too often.
Rhino
but
with
rather
the
just get
ultimate
where
G slide
he
out the
can
open
get those
strat, man. It's got it
close
lined up
gunfights and
perfectly.
Focus on what's most important. For him.
Straight into shot control and a headshot. What a beautiful open.
What's important to them is
Catching the
getting
man
that
on the
shot
shroud
grab
as they
grab
3
and
dead
beat
them, grab a free
straight
camo.
off rip. In fact,
AB
ABLG
setup, make a trip cap
sprinted
off the
down to
open.
take over C.
Spawn split
They
today.
open up the trip
And
cap
already a
with
disadvantage state here for
force.
noobs as they kill one
Noobs
staggered.
on the receiving end of that. Points
Kind of a
being
crazy
taken
open
away,
strat, bro.
and Little Gators will in fact
And
have
you're working
that
out shirtless
camo.
peppers
So
and raffle. How could they not ask about twerking? That's fair. Okay, so we have to at some point tackle all of these in sequence. After this series, I will get down and I will do push-ups. I'm gonna start there. 10 push-ups is a lot. It's okay. 10 push-ups is very reasonable. I'll be okay on that. Unless we stack 10 sets of 10, and then I might be in a little bit more trouble. But I should be okay. I think I can keep going, and we do individual sets.
Needed as if he goes down like he did.
They're gonna break on this map. What, noobs?
Teammates are spawning, so the split and stagger strategy.
With the way that this is started,
of
hard to imagine them
ABLG is just
breaking
working so
anytime
effectively,
soon.
and
You never know with
yeah,
this.
this is not going to be pretty, guys. It's going to take a really
A lot of flexibility
long time
with the
to break out
grapple,
of
with
this, or at
the
least
combo,
getting
right?
some
You can grapple.
kills that you don't
and
necessarily
clamber
get every
with it
single
held.
day. I mean, the way they have these guys split and
Oh yeah, you
stagger
think
on the
Gator's gonna
map
break here?
can be
Right, these guys are notoriously bad at recharge strongholds, aren't they?
Playing a stronghold
But he's
team
playing
in
with Ryan Dube and
minutes.
tapping buttons.
We were on pace.
Completely different looking
Until that point.
roster.
We've already hit 100. Well, about to. In just over a minute and a half. And it's been this
Ooh,
guy.
or
Luke
somehow in the
Gators
1v1
flying
with the reach
everywhere,
out cleans
nearly
him up.
finding a killing spree off first
That's the
life.
opening they've been looking for.
Just anywhere,
3v2,
everywhere,
numbers
all at
advantage,
once.
timing to get the B
Opposite
here as
of
long as
them,
Common doesn't get it
Tactics
perfect.
62.
Cleanup!
Really
Common
laying down
from
the law of
tower.
land, and Noobs,
With a
trying
crazy
to now
shutdown right there, slows down their cap at B, they'll still collect it.
Bits of it, but they get put out
Superset,
here
10
control,
push-ups,
as we go
10
right
pull-ups.
back
I don't have anything to
this
pull up
into
on.
a continuously scoring.
Lemon juice in my eye for 5 subs? What the
Already
fuck?
taking a different route.
For
to be able to
subs.
work with Little Gators
We're
to get
raising
that
money
kill. They're right
to
back
conquer
with the
cancer.
trip cap here.
The subs is separate.
Little Gators will be successful at putting that one in. Now it's only temporary for now. Oh, Ryan Noob got that
Somehow,
player
yeah, how do they
dropping
still have
down.
0,
That's
right? They
another
traded
kill,
A
and
as they capped
Noob
B, I
still
guess,
just
and then
struggling on stabilizing
at no
here.
point could they find hill time.
This player at B can maybe
They
get
get
them some
stuck.
points on the board, but even now,
Brian
it doesn't
slightly early in the-
necessarily
oh, it doesn't
feel like
matter.
they've stabilized fully.
5
It's
seconds.
A camouflage that comes up, one that Noobs desperately
Holy
needs.
team cross. Good advantage here for noobs to get out with camo and some momentum. They'll grab it bottom mid. Tapping with limited options here.
Noobs can be able to replicate what they saw a little bit ago. They've been able to form.
YouTube wants to hurt me?
A couple of moments.
They're telling me to do 10 push-ups? Oh, you're talking about the lemon
Still,
juice. Yeah, I don't know about
first off,
that.
This camo needs to be a big impact.
I don't think I
player,
could do the lemon juice.
especially from this high ground position. Ryan Noobs is cleared. Should be able to flip C or at least begin the process, and I feel like they should kind of run outwards towards that long.
Zeres. Is it Zeres? Ape? With the YouTube follow? Thank you, brother. Welcome.
Just as they clear C,
I could grab some dumbbells from the gym downstairs in the condo. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I might get in trouble. Sneak out with some dumbbells. Just start doing a workout.
That they played it. They push right into tower. They're not just setting up the crosses and saying, okay, like let's set up.
Do I have a maid outfit? I have a cow
They're still
onesie.
Looking for an aggressive.
I have a
play.
cow
That time it's not going to
onesie.
work out for them as Ryan Noob went down early into tower. You see the downside of that kind of strategy, but it shows you the attitude that ABLG has. They're not going to slow down the game at all.
I gotta do it?
If they're given a chance to try to push in for 3, if they can be more aggressive on the immediate lane, they will try.
Are we gonna hit $1,000 on the charity stream or what?
Set it and forget it situation. Continuously rocking and rolling, and now full clear on B. That is tough times for Noobs. All 3 up. Getting those double points. C is going to be the dead giveaway, and that is the huge benefit off of having a trip cap. You basically can start
TikTok
dictating
dances in
these
a cow suit.
spawners over and over and over again because you have to show your
The onesie
hand.
is
Now,
not.
you can
It's
see
pretty
other sides of
lame.
the map.
I'll
This
pull
is
it
a
out
great
though. I'll pull it
position
out.
for Noobs overall to at least force ABLG into a corner.
Why the hell do you have a cow
onesie?
onesie? I mean, if I told you, it's a little bit too dirty of a reason for broadcast. You know what I mean? It's just
a really nasty trip cap situation.
I'm kidding. I got no idea.
Some quick stabilizing efforts.
I don't know
and,
why. I
they
think I
were
just
finding
wanted
that
to get a
kill on the
onesie.
common in the
I thought it would
mid-map.
be cute.
Probably slowed down Well, it should have slowed down ABLG. Ryan Noob just flew instead and got the kill at C.
Don't worry, it's not a butt flap onesie. It doesn't have one of those. There's no access points. It's just one big
They're gonna have to back off.
outfit.
Still, they were able to get C, so that means that some of this longer, wider
nothing
rotation will come out of
naughty
Noob, so
happening
maybe pop out from
for the ladies.
towards B, but that
For the record, do you not think it's a cute date or like thing to do with your girlfriend is to get matching onesies? Like, come on, that's kind of cute. I would definitely do that.
Pesky. You can't see me, can't find me. Oh, but I got you.
201 counting. So much for breaking on this map, Z. So much for breaking. 211. Only breakdown I see is Noob's going to go out the tournament to 3-0 definitively at this rate. I think Ryan Noob completely changes the makeup of this team, right? It's a completely different roster with the addition of this one man, currently 12-9. Coming out with camo control, the cleanup, immaculate damage out of him. There's no openings. No openings.
At this point, it just doesn't
They were up
feel like
versus
it's gonna
us,
be
this much
enough
versus
there
us, and
for
lost.
Ryan. And this is
No freak outs. No, hell no.
This is exactly how Ryan Noob likes to play. Just
Depends on the
get front
couple,
lines,
I guess. I don't know.
constantly trying to apply pressure,
In my mind, it seems like it'd be
making
cute.
things difficult on the other side.
Round 2, that oddball, all of just the
We dead?
mirage. ABLG will drop 3.
Will I
In fact,
eat my
we have a
words?
momentary
11
trip
seconds to
cap.
close
Here's
out the
round
game
of
here
noobs.
for AB.
They're
I mean,
gonna
look,
actually
We do have a trip cap for noobs.
Trying to
Little
do
Gator's going to dive
strategy,
staggered
right?
here. Holding numbers advantage. Should be able to cut the angle. Does tapping come back and clean that up off the call out? No
Out
tapping.
a little bit
Does
early.
turn
You
and
got
burn it. Wow.
value. You get big
Tapping will
openings
catch it on the
for
way
other
to
team
A,
to
but
take
still die
advantage
here.
of, and that's going to be Noobs' plan
Jumping at
to
C
get
to stop the
forward,
bleeding,
right?
but they reset
It's
that
not
too.
necessarily the worst idea for ABLG
They're
to
breaking
change
a little
the
bit.
strategy to get these last
They are
11
breaking
seconds.
just a little
But
bit.
If you just keep trying to push, if you get punished, that's when trip caps and
Dylan, what's
runs
up,
on the
man?
other end come.
Hold on. Let's finish the game, and then I'll tell you guys again.
Now they actually
It's
have
been a-
everyone
it's been a
on
tough
spin
day, if
cycle
I'm being
here for
honest. It's been a
ABLG.
tough day.
They'll be able to at least pop up over towards
We
A,
have
but
raised nearly
massive
$1,000
chunk
though,
of
so there's
points.
that.
That one goes 50-50, so that one's not being taken up. B's really the only one under current and available threat.
Let Chad buy me
Common is gonna
alcohol
have
to
that silent
mix.
towards
Mix
C.
what?
Trying to be able to shock rifle him, can't quite land the mark. But still, if A gets reset, they might be able to continue on. If this one gets picked, nice shroud goes up. They will be able to go back to B, but Noobs is putting up a fight.
Ryan Noob just got 2 in the mid map. That's gonna get them 4
Can they get the
down.
reset on it? That's
They
this
can't
game.
even
This game,
spawn
they got
up in
4 down.
time. That's gonna be game and match for ABLG as they just need one more kill in this hill, and Ryan Noob will secure
Ryan with a little
it.
finesse in the
19
1v1 to
kills
close
for
it
him.
out.
You see the effective strategy. Noob's only able to temporarily.
Okay. I mean, I told Chad already. I mean, I'm sure you're aware of the weather. If it's the same where you're at, Dylan, it's rainy and very windy out. It took me a long time to get to the venue and a lot of walking, wading through water. That was a bit of a bitch. By the time I showed up, though, I had forgotten my mic. There's that, that's on me. The internet, man, the internet is rough over there. I, for whatever reason, had like 10 megabyte download speed. I couldn't download Spotify. I had no cell service when I was there, too, and I had to connect to somebody's hotspot Wi-Fi, and even that was slow. So I'm like trying to get my email to confirm my login for my YouTube and Twitch, and it just took forever to get the, you know what I mean? How I have to use my email as like a security measure. Anyway, huge pain. Keep in mind, I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch, so I need good internet, like stable internet, so that we can run the broadcast at a relatively high quality. Classic Hamilton shenanigans? What, with the weather? Anyway, I just, you know, I'm sitting there, and the more that I'm attempting to set it up, the more I'm feeling like this is going to be very stressful and disorganized, and it's not going to be a high-quality broadcast. Yeah, oh, the internet. Yeah, the internet issue is huge, right? Like, we need good internet to run a solid show. My mic quality is going to be terrible because I'll be using a headset microphone. I brought all the GoXLR equipment and no mic. Type exclamation mark DSA, Ryan. I think it should, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Lady Mendo. You clipped my explanation? I mean, yeah, I feel like the first time we explained it, I talked it up and I dressed it up a little bit nicer. Really letting people know the gravity of my, of the challenge that I went through to try to get shit set up. Anyway, it wasn't really working. I talked to the people at the venue and I said, would it be acceptable for me to go home and run the show at home? And they said, do whatever you think, you know, is going to let you put on the best show. And in the end of the day, it just matters that we're raising money for a good cause, right? Yeah, I would have been at the venue and you guys would have been struggling to hear me. and just interact with you in a completely different setup with very limited flexibility and spotty internet. So I might not have been able to stream in 2 locations at the same time. It might have just been limited to Twitch, to be honest. It was so graphic. And my talk about my umbrella getting freaking yeeted by the weather. All right, wait. Some quick push-ups? We do 10 push-ups? I don't even know. If you guys are coming in confused, we're raising money to conquer cancer for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. Very incredible cause. Incredible cause. The money goes towards cancer research, education, and patient care. Patient care for those with cancer. It's honestly really awesome. I'm grateful to be able to support it. Big ups to Load Screen, to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation for making this opportunity reality, even though we're doing it from home. I have ideas. I got like a cow onesie I can go grab if we really want to try that shit on. At the very least, I'll do some push-ups. I don't know if it means much. I can squat more than 10. How many push-ups? Give me a number that's reasonable, that's not like as many as you'd expect a rock to do. I'm not trying to die. I'm just... 67? I think I'm gonna do like 20. Do I do 20 like good ones? Can you see me if I go over here? Hold on. $1? What's a $1 push-up? 10 per donation? And get crazy. If I do, that's the thing. If I was to do 10 push-ups per like $50 donation or something like that, then I'm done. Like I'm gonna be doing so many sets of 10. Just do 10 pace myself. Here, let me show the form, okay? Wait, you guys like the cake though? That's what you were there for. You said I popped a squat. Why is the shirt on? We haven't raised enough money. And then I'll do the next set shirtless. No, I'm kidding. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. That was like 12, I think. Check the form. Was it okay? Chat, somebody said my hips were too high last time, so I tried to, ease the hips.
But look at the swarm, backside green. They hit hotel. Holy cow! Invading the back line of Indians.
Invading.
Little Gators getting involved, able to get that kill.
I thought that was okay.
But trying his best to stay alive, and well, he'll do just that.
Check the Discord DMs.
Send it looking the other way. Early hill time going ABLG's way, and little Gators not trying to stop getting involved in these close gunfights.
Jumping jacks. Quick harmless gets chat laughing. Oh no, jumping jacks.
Try to stagger him out from behind. This is gonna be shock rifle.
Can I show this on stream without complications? Let's do it like that. Oh, that doesn't really work. There's 5 jumping jacks, 5 squats, calf raises, 5-second plank hold, 10 push-ups, squat. I guess I could read it. It doesn't really mean to. Any of that appeal to you guys? You want to see me do jumping jacks? Facing the other way.
Tapping buttons doesn't really have to worry about pressure.
Set a decline?
Well, he'll take care of the first one just like that. Little Gators gets a star of his own, and Team N.
We didn't get any dodos while I was doing push-ups? I can't believe it.
As they're running out of time.
Chat, keep in mind the lowest possible donation is still appreciated. It goes to a good cause. It might not put you in the raffle for the Game Sir, which is $25. Keep in mind, if you donate $25, you get into a Game Sir raffle. We got 5 Game Sir 8Ks to give away, and it's 25 Canadian for the record. You guys are Americans. Whoa! Damn good Halo. RS, wait. Send all the money that would go to gifted subs and donate it to charity instead, brother, please. Do give that same energy to the charity fund. But I do love you. Thank you. APG, that's a big one. Welcome, APG. And Chief, Darth Mex, Pop Man. Welcome, guys. Okay, now I expect that same energy for cancer. To conquer cancer. Yeah. Hit this man with the dono link.
Basically oddball style.
All right, any money that you would have spent to support me with subscriptions, give me nothing. I don't want anything.
Collapse onto them.
All goes to charity, please. We did good enough last weekend that I'm okay for the month. You want to send me money? Send it to charity. You are cancer. Okay. Well, can you?
They're letting them know.
Can you show that by donating money?
You have to go through me.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Magic with $100. Let's break some records, baby. Magic, you're a freaking go. That's a huge dono. That's a huge dono. Let's go, Magic. Almost at 1,000, baby. Almost at 1,000. Love to see it. Thank you, Magic. That is 4 raffle tickets. Yeah, coming up with 3. Hold on a second. Let's lock in. Team Envious, Chad. Is this Intel? Hashtag Intel? This team played against Shopify in Winners Finals earlier. The one to watch. What Zodiac do you think I am? Do I look like a Zodiac? A specific Zodiac?
Just pick up by Envious. Oh, the walk away.
Sick headshot out of little Gators.
They just double door
Almost lining up too, like the walk with the strafe there. Remember your mom would just, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Magic. Thank you so much for the donation. That's tough, man. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your family's okay. And I you know, sincerely appreciate you for going out of your way to support the stream with such a generous dono, man. Thank you, Magic.
In the middle will open up at least a path for his team to have a contest. Same
Thank you, man.
versus 2 into this hill, but the spawners are coming close.
Get the push-ups going. Let's finish the games. I want to keep the games on screen, and then we do whatever you need in between the games. Wait, you already know the date of my birthday, so if you guys know when I'm born, because I literally just said it on the stream earlier, I am a Capricorn.
Going in one at a time.
Pushing into the best. Welcome back, Physionic.
No effect because these players.
Yes, I was telling Chad I had issues with the Anime North venue. Internet wasn't great. Really difficult to get things set up to the way that I'd hoped. So we're here. We're at home. Nothing's changed. I'd like to say that Anime North went out of their way to recreate my condo so that I felt like I was at home and I'm actually at the venue, but that's not the case.
There's a 2-man stack off of Red Tower. You're gonna go streaking by. In fact, both of them die.
I don't think I could do a jumping jack. I tried skipping the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not much of a jumping jack kind of guy. Nick Peterson. Damn good Halo. Mr. Nick Peterson, thank you so much for the resub on YouTube. That is appreciated. Just gonna remind you, we do have a dono link for the charity. That does not go to the charity, but thank you, man, for the resub. Any subscriptions go to me, guys. And keep in mind, the goal is the charity today. Goal is the charity today.
But Envious just it was water on the rocks and the cliffs.
That should be the lore I'm going with. That they recreated my condo.
Now, everyone is in one spot. You're about to get a cluster luck if you throw at least something over there. Triple kill. 3 are down. ABLG.
Ooh.
Last man in. Oh, I thought Common was for sure.
I mean, you got to love that the sprint strafe is never guaranteed, right? A lot of these players go for it.
ABLG is perched maybe to get a 3rd hill immediately.
Hoping to finesse a fight, but dying in progress. All right, we'll keep rolling with it. Dav, are you satisfied with me being a Capricorn? What are you, Dav?
Until they find those big kills. Tapping buttons, Little Gators, the only 2 alive. And Team Envious. Oh my god. It feels like every time Team Envious is about to find the clean break, get the set.
Damn, crazy peaks out of Gators.
There's been an answer from ABLG.
One of the most efficient in the game at that technique somehow, man. He is difficult to deal with.
Another to go, and here comes the collapse.
Hey, let's go.
Top rope.
Capricorns are generally ambitious and career-oriented,
force,
I believe.
For ABLG, them
I'll take
and
it.
Little Gators just being so consistent. They're able to
Aries
pick at
is
least
crap.
one up.
Why?
Nice dash, trying to track him down. Fantastic.
Isn't oh, you're a Cancer oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you just said you were Cancer, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Acid finds a kill on Ryan Noob down low, but there's 3 more players from ABLG.
Like a
here
cancer to
fill
this
in
establishment.
what was left behind, and this is a very important kill for Team Envious. The difference between being tied up 2-2.
I'm pretty sure Capricorn and Cancer are actually a relatively compatible
game is
pairing.
very, very different. I feel like the
here
win
he's
condition
slandered.
is so hard when you're on the latter
Ooh.
end of it, and tapping buttons though has been leading a charge.
Like a
He is
Jet Force
double
Gemini?
positive in this game.
You know that game?
He
That's
has
a good
been the
game.
#1 threat to Team Envious thus far.
Just
go,
been
Bando.
promoting from the front, unafraid of what's being thrown at him. And just as I say that now, Common underneath is going to receive an elbow from Descendant, who's not had their best game. In fact, mirrored sightlines.
Have these two
If you
teams
look
played
across
yet
the
in this
scoreboard between
tournament?
them and tapping buttons, that doesn't stop them
Or is
from
this
trying to
their
go and
first
find these
meeting?
fights. Gonna at least be upon this.
'Cause
hill.
it is kinda
Less than 2
interesting,
minutes
right?
of White time. there
ABLG
within
coming in
sights.
with some momentum in this one.
ABLG, 3 of their guys out. This
Yeah,
is a
this series
losable
has
hill.
real
This
potential to
can't
go
be
the
one that you
distance.
assume is just gonna rock into
2
their
minutes
head.
left on the clock.
Jackson
Still
wins
very
that fight from
salvageable.
double door.
3v3.
Suddenly Envious is pushing ABLG away.
Descendant killing Common is a big slowdown on their opportunity to break this hill.
Little Gators tapping buttons have a lot
The
to
late
do
jump for the
with
1v1. We're going to pop off his POV, but he did 5 tapping buttons. They 5'd each other.
some of these entries. He
As Team
finds
Envious
his
still
skill
holds
and tries to make it as complicated
some
as
coverage in the
possible.
hill.
Ryan Noob
One last-ditch
and
effort here from
Common
Ryan
trying to
Noob.
get their break. This is a massive gunfight. This one will probably determine who gets the hill.
They might
Common
have it.
gets
They
the
might get
first
it.
kill. Ryan
They
Noob
got to get to the
stays
hill, and they got to do it
alive,
quickly. Do
and
they have grapple? They have
Team
anything to
Envious,
cover
they
it?
need to get in here
Trying to break in
now,
last
and
second. Here comes
Common
Descendant.
with
He's
a
one shot. They're
double
pouring
nade.
into the
With
hill.
extra luck, they get the break, and with it, a 2-hill
And now with a
lead.
minute 49.
Goodness.
And
All
body
for
shots at a
Team
Common,
Envious.
who's got attitude here. Wow.
Absolutely letting some attitude.
They're gonna have to
debate
bring a comeback
things
out of this.
there. This is a flavorful set between both of these teams.
Oh, like
and
he
this one
turned
is
40.
kicking off in a big way.
Oh, shit.
ABLG, they're looking for this last hill.
Hey, 40 is the new 30,
Not
right?
gonna let them break in for free, covering both these entry points. At least one man goes down, dashing away, but still, time continues and marches on. Can Descendant be able to find a couple? No. And this has been just continuous clock running.
They just have everyone down here. And they are trying to tank this damage, and so far it's been successful. Team Envious is carefully trying to pick their entry, but the longer they wait, the closer it is for them getting this capture, and it's going to be counted to the last second. They have to win this break. Little Gators versus Piggy. Little Gators
Jesus.
gets the triple
Poor
kill.
dad,
It's
there's
just
no
one
saving
team
it.
that's alive, and that's enough time
Holy.
to get the hill.
Job well done. ABLG.
What a shutout.
They let a bit of extra fancy fun out there, and they definitely utilize some of that psychic damage, unseen,
Psychic
but definitely
damage.
felt by Team Envious to let them know what's up. This
Pokemon.
extra bit of nade play, everyone dying in this explosion, and that really separated them.
Yeah, the
on
desperation.
hill number 4.
Kind of a brutal decision to make there, right? Because it cripples them for their coverage in the next hill. So here they are trying to force a break on a setup in bottom mid, or whatever kind of setup they had. They're all just stacked in the bottom mid.
They have
Are the peppers for dono milestones? Do we want to try one of the spicy? Like when I hit 1,000, I was thinking we'd do some funky things. Like,
it's more than that. They got
so what are we at right now? We gotta be. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. I'm down to eat one of those peppers at 1,000. I'll eat one of the peppers. Let me go. I'm gonna get some shorts. I'm gonna put some shorts on. I don't want to wear these. I have like wet pants
This is their 13th
From,
map win in a row.
from outside in the rain.
Starting to
Pepper challenge.
Starting to feel like a whole ball of momentum.
Like donate to
as
get me there?
Yeah,
Let's
wind
get
of
it
the
going.
sails. These pirates are absolutely dominating the seas. Little Gators with 6K damage. Goodness gracious. Tapping buttons out there, putting people down on the ground. It continues to just be this team running forward. And Team Envious, they had a pause. Well, you know, they had a cooldown position after facing off against Shopify Rebellion. They've been waiting. They were on the receiving end of an absolute bull in the China shop.
Yeah, like this game is the series could be over before it really begins for Team Envious if they're not careful. I think the Slayer is a pivotal one for them to grab because Empyrean Flag is such a I feel like Empyrean Flag is probably the mixiest game, like objective game type that we have. So you want to give yourself some security by having a game before you go there, because Empyrean Flag, if things go wrong for 2 minutes or even like 45 seconds, you give up 2 snipers, like that can be 2 flag captures before you know it, right? It's a very dangerous map to have as your decider. So I think it's crucial for them to tie this series up at 1 apiece.
When we think about some recency, obviously it was a Strongholds, but you're looking at ABLG, who just got off of that map, number 3, to lay down all the land and take themselves into this lower final. Well, now they've been given the telltale sign. Ryan Noob and the rest of the gang.
Did I catch Judge's dono for 25? Because my guy, thank you so much. Judge said, great cause. Thanks, Shyway. Keep doing great content. Appreciate all you do for the Halo community. Judge 8560. Thank you so much for the kind words.
I need to see the ass.
Let's see some damn Halo. Damn good Halo.
Be able to be that front runner.
I'm here for it, man.
The tip of that spear and be able
Thank
to
you, Judge.
home, because otherwise, ABLG
We were at 920 raised in efforts to conquer cancer. Ambitious goal set at 5K.
I don't think they're going to try to slow
I think a
down
true
at
victory
all
would be
throughout
2,500 and above. I think would be pretty insane if we could somehow get there. I don't know.
I gotta say, I've been really impressed with how he's played today. It's just he's been in
1,000, 2,500, 3,000, 5,000. I mean, that's can we get that far?
For all intents and purposes, have won the start as they've gotten camouflage, and it looks
I'll do
likely that
whatever
they'll get
you
the
want me to
grapple
do.
and the shock rifle as well after some routine plays in the middle of the
I'm
map.
ready for the pepper. We're 80 bucks away from the pepper.
toys in one basket. Trying to just continue trapping them in. And I think key targeting is going to probably be happening.
Gotta see Team Envious bounce back here.
Ryan Noobs,
I want to see a little bit more of these guys play.
So, soft shots and
Nobody answered in the chat earlier whether or not they had played each other previously.
This is going to come down to a crawl. We're talking about pace, we're talking about speed,
sure if
but
we're aware.
sometimes this map in particular can create a lot of separation.
Ooh, Piggy caught looking up high when 2 players were down low.
Drink a beer. I want to be careful with the alcohol consumption on a charity stream. Normally I'd be down. I just don't know. Keep in mind, like we would normally be at the Anime North convention. Like I don't really know if that's.
That'll be another 3. That's a 7-kill swing, and it's ABLG.
If it has to do with me getting inebriated, I might not do that.
In a row now, as Ryan who finds another.
Ooh. Having their Achilles cut out from the behind them. They're just being thrown to the floor.
Little bait and switch of pipes. Whoa, that nade. Oh, he's lucky, right?
Still, they just kind of
Yeah,
separate.
nade hit his body, likely did
Where
damage,
in the world
but
did they go?
avoided it.
Players are stuck in the pipes. They have to get out. And
They split from each other, though. Ryan Dupe split out A plat, not working off his teammate there at Triangle as they get out with a kill.
And you know, these players, Descendant and Acid, doing their best. Being tough.
Descendant wins this. They trade.
As Descendant finds another trade out, but the reality is that 3-kill lead remains the same.
He's not having the game they want right now.
Ooh, nice attempt at Acid.
Talking about the importance of this particular Slayer.
Ryan not opting to chase it either. He lets him go.
Separation point, but you want to be able to get everyone active in online comment.
Damn.
3s across.
See, one of those scenarios, Ryan's like, you know,
7 is 6.
I guess the disciplined play would be to not confirm the kill by chasing it and potentially get traded. But by not chasing it, he let him get away, and maybe his call wasn't effective enough to alert Little Gators. His Little Gators just died for free after by getting flanked. He had no idea where the guy went, so I think he didn't know what to call. Had he done like a late jump top cat or just something to confirm his location or kill him
Elevator room.
when he could have, you know, without full committing.
What he did was
Would have been better.
held his ground, didn't let them know where he was, and
Burning
he ends
camo
up
immediately
getting
here, too,
a
making
trade
a
that he
triple for
deserved,
Acid.
But Acid, good timing, gets the back smack on the camo, and with that, a triple kill that goes his way. 2-kill deficit now, but he knows where this last player is at, trying to hunt down Common, who's honestly
Still
making the
evading
same
this.
play that he made at the elevator.
Trying to close the
and
gap
that
for a
same
trade.
play will be successful for his team once again, as he's able
Piggy
to cut
with
down
2 on the
Acid.
feet. Ooh, I like that a lot. Piggy feints his exit with a late jump, stays in the fight. Now Yak's here to help.
Able to be the benefit.
And he wins the fight.
Well, and then they just
Piggy
cannot
lives
do it
back
again.
Hydro off that play.
5, by the way, out of Acid. Quietly up and just winning it out over and over again. They're going to down check these corners. Very disciplined way to kind of approach this map at this point, as they've been able to gain this lead. Ascendant, some extra lucky 7s. And ABLG, this has gone away from where they want it to be. But, you know, trades are happening. We're approaching that 30 mark that really is going to be this big jump point.
Yeah, I think the big three, they got to be scared of.
Gators completely isolated in A, and I think they thought that they were trapped there together. Sending caught off guard by split spawning, tapping.
And little Gators combining together to get that kill, and that might keep the
You can tell with teams like this that are formed sort of last minute in advance of the tournament, the kind of info that they're in control of and the coordination of the game, not quite the same as what you'd expect from like a practice team, right? Can I raffle off a coaching session? I could raffle off a coaching session.
Sideline onto the window.
That's a good idea. I could definitely do that.
With +1 up by Descendant.
I like that idea.
They're going to get that shock rifle. Quick miss onto LG as they will
Whoa!
They can't survive.
$43.
Whirlpool.
That's a very specific amount. Thank you.
Fronts, obviously, no eyes in the back
Wait,
of
wait,
his
wait.
head as he has to
PD
deal with the
Planet with the
plasma.
43. You the man, Shy.
Like
What
this is a
best
big
watch
bounce back,
parties
but
in the
don't
community.
perform as
Much
they're
love,
about to
P. Thank you. Thank you for the very accurate comments.
Yeah, that shock rifle.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, PD. That's incredible. 43. We're getting very close now. You like prime numbers. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
As they're looking to
That is, that's not a full 2 raffle tickets, though, technically, for the game, sir, right?
Shock rifle off the map. Shroud's
So
good for
you'd
camo.
have to
It's
do
just assets
25.
high.
Every
Just assets
$25
might
is
be enough.
is
He has
a
15
raffle
kills in
ticket.
this game thus far, and he's hiding, waiting for someone to become unsuspecting. He'll get his first, man. Acid has the number of these players on ABLG, and honestly, he might be
everybody
the
think-
reason
Don't say
why they
that.
have a lead right now. He has kept this in order for Team Envy.
The ledge that he's jumping on is not
Got the
100%
number and he's
consistent, I
robocalling
feel.
him over and
You
over
can't
and over
stand
again.
on it. You have to
Constant
continuously
harassment,
jump.
taking so many kills.
Looks like it's a workout for Ryan, though. Got
Jackson
Yak
just
tracked here, too.
behind that
Trying to
back
force a trade with
corner.
a sticky. Not
Can't
going to let him
quite
have
get
it.
a bead on where Ryan Noobs is.
This is getting a little
Hold that
sketchy
thought.
for Team Envious.
As great as individual plays come out of Team Envious.
A lot of flexibility here for
The
Ryan
same
with the
thing
timey as a
out of
camo.
Ryan Noobs, who's put the attitude.
Got 2 stickies in the
money
back
where
pocket,
his
too.
mouth is.
He's solo right
A
now.
lot of positioning here from Envious as they start to position for this back end of
Insta?
Hydro. They don't
Sick
know,
lineup.
And everyone's
That
here
guy got
to
in a dodge,
surround
but that
him.
was right at the
Trying to play
staircase
coy from
behind the
this
pillar.
And Ryan was trying to maintain that tension. Eventually, he's forced out.
He didn't get help. Like, what happened, right?
Right
Ryan
outside.
spent like 30 seconds in tower. It felt like he was not getting enough help
much longer
to make a proper play.
Acid.
Somebody needs to do something more chaotic to like create a distraction
With
or
that tapping button,
something
we'll
for
get
Ryan to
shields
work
back.
off of.
4-kill deficit.
Or he needs to hit like the skill jump in the window or something, get up the top.
Here, these next fights going to be crucial to their game.
In a
but
bit of a weird
it's
scenario.
Jackson that comes out with the first strike.
Common, again, having themselves a
2 kills to close it out.
moment,
Got a
but
series on our
only
hands
2.
here. One final kill,
Able to finish
guaranteed.
it off. As they surround them, they will ground and pound them. Piggy's able to get the final. So,
Tied series.
end up with a series, y'all. It's a great bounce back.
963 right now. We are 37. No. $37
Shout out to Acid and
dollars away from 1K, Chad.
end of that game.
37 away.
Triple
Nick,
kill
thank you for the
as
follow,
he
brother.
flew
Nick G,
forward
Nick.
onto the map. And earns themselves an even series as they go into the flag game on a
Talking about the importance, Envious obviously was at the receiving end of a very feisty ABLG and a vacancy that can be prone.
Version of the song.
up that overshield, so they know where to leave that player behind.
You
That's
like
gonna
to
be both
teabag.
snipers, an overshield and a flag run for ABLG.
I could get lower. I could get lower.
And it's not a question of whether this flag's going to come home. It's more of a question of it's going to
Wait, left 90?
Be one. As Acid is the only player that can stop this, but tapping buttons, making sure.
What more do I need to do?
Cross his T's,
Critique
dot
my
his
form.
I's. He went back to help, and Ryan Noob is just
Oh, we're
causing
going
all
crazy
sorts
right
of
now.
mayhem. Snipers are hitting, and that's the first flag back home.
I was teabagging cancer.
Symphony
Teabagging the shit out of cancer, bro.
shots, all in
Fuck
concert
cancer.
for ABLG as they're able to take that one And within the first minute of play,
I don't know.
pure control, 2 solid snipes.
You ever done labor jobs? One time.
Goes
Let's freaking go!
Team Envious.
28 cakes later with the generous $25 donation. Love to see it. Chat, we are ever closer. We're right there. We're right at 1,000, baby. We're right there. Who's gonna seal off the top for us? We're at 988 right now. We're $12 away. 28 cakes, thank you so much. Fuck cancer, just good Halo. Hell yeah. Thank you for the note, brother. That is a raffle for the GameStar giveaway.
How dominant their map control was, they had no reason to hesitate. This looks like a flag that will be going home.
3 surgeries, 1 arthritis, and both.
On the other side of the map.
Squatting
So
is
this
a
one just gonna be
pastime?
locked in. Everyone is just MIA. 4-4, ABLG not found. So Team Envious.
Wait, who asked me about the
See that one in a structured rebuttal. Leaving about 20 seconds or so.
if I've done labor jobs? Wait, why'd you ask that,
Everything
Prince?
starts at least slowly drumming up towards these long form positions. Descendant
I did
wants to
landscaping one
be
time.
Sneaky in top tower.
And I
They
helped
have
my
been
dad-
found out.
I helped
They
my
wanted
dad
to
build the
find someone
kitchen.
from behind as they rotate in sword and ABLG.
And I
as
built a
well as
patio
steal this side of the
with my
map.
brother-in-law.
They're just Not being
But
allowed
not
to
an
move in
actual
for free.
like career or dedicated job for
I'm
them.
almost surprised that he hasn't seen
A big
anyone
boy?
from this push yet. And
I don't know about
by the
that.
time he gets to S1, Acid did hear those footsteps. He took care of the problem.
I
That's
saw
one
that,
down.
Dav.
And look, Acid, he might just hold
I
this
heard you
overshield.
the
He
first
is
time.
holding that overshield until the spawners come up, so he's gonna try to maximize his
What's
time
Papa
with
Shy
it,
like?
and
He
gets
looks
right in
he looks
front.
like me,
Look at it, dive bombing
except
in.
skinnier.
And
Whoa!
that flag is
$69 dodo giggity goo.
dangerous situation for
Let's
ABL.
freaking go!
Looks likely to put their second on board as long as they-
Rice Box Supreme. 69 is a hell of a generous
Flyburner had
donation.
rockets,
Rice
so
Box.
surprised that they allowed
You
that.
dirty motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
They gave up
I love to see it. Chat, we hit 1,000
that responsibility.
and more. Nick Peterson with the 25 to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. Love to see it, Nick. Thank you so
They're gonna be on the other
much.
side of that lift, but they have
Ricebox, that is 2 raffle tickets for the game, sir. Nick, that's 1 for you. Thank you, Nick.
playing a lot of defense.
Chat, we are now well over 1K. I'm going to take a pepper to the face, and that might be the end of the broadcast.
It's already gone. So all that extension and ABLG, we get a little bit of
Copyrighted
life
music?
when we
Oh, to
stabilize
clip
that
the
position.
squatting? I can get non-copyright
Weird
next time.
situation there that arises, but one that seems to be benefiting.
We will do more
ABLG in
squats
the
while we
long
eat the
run.
pepper.
Another flag pull from them as they
Aw,
try to
thank
take
you,
this
Eldon.
out the snipe side. They get 4
Sincerely
down, and with 4
appreciate
down,
all the generous
Acid
support,
will have
guys.
nowhere
Your
to
money's
go.
going to a
Little
great
Gator
cause.
could try to hit
I
the
am going to
spot
drop
for the
100
overkill.
US. I'm
Anyone,
going to drop
no,
140
no.
of my own. I'm gonna
After
throw a big
timeout,
dono in
he's
there.
still getting
I'm gonna match the top
damage
donator.
nonetheless as he hits the spawner of Biggie.
We'll wait till the map is over.
ABLG,
Yeah, currently
they
2-1.
take a 2-1 lead, and they are
Honestly, we might want to wait till the
pressuring
series
for
is over,
potentially
just
the
because I
third
might
and
need
game
like some
winning flag
time
capture here.
to like. I don't know what this is gonna do to me. You know what I'm saying?
So many
I wanna wait for the
targets
series to
already
be over,
behind,
I think.
Especially off.
Just so I don't have to
Spot
immediately
Biggs in the
commentate.
middle of the map. They eventually win that fight. That gives them a position of hope, but tapping buttons has
True,
just
lady.
been
I actually
like
don't
it's due.
have that set up.
Trying to get down. Triple
Spend it.
kill. He's done his job. Little Gators just has to do theirs. Win this next.
It's a Canadian organization, and the donations by default come in Canadian dollars. Sorry if that's awkward for you guys.
Just to make sure that
But yeah,
everyone's
Princess
staying back.
Margaret Cancer Foundation is a Toronto-based, Canadian,
Never wasting a chance to
Canada-based initiative.
explodes. I mean, if he has
So maybe
two
not
CPs,
as
you know,
close to
try
home
to throw them around those corners.
as something a little bit more local or in the
Right,
U.S.,
finally
but
goes
still,
down. No one there to keep that flag
you know,
alive. Instead,
very appreciated.
There'll be another set at the
I don't know, I'll read more about it for you guys if you're curious.
ABLG. Oh, looks like someone did.
Just avoid everything Last Shot said during his chip
Tapping
challenge.
buttons
What did he
is
say?
running this flag. Tapping buttons is already halfway home.
What did he say?
Common has the cutoff.
Wait,
with
do you guys have a
Overshield.
clip of Last
Is there
Shot
anyone
doing
there
the
to
one
stop
chip?
him? This is the
Can we watch
game-winning
it?
flag that could be on its way.
Oh my
Tapping
God.
buttons pushes it home, and there it is. Imperial.
Bro, Chad, I'm so sorry. We're not even. We're so busy with other
Wildfire
things.
Strongholds could be the final map in this series.
That was so quietly the climax. Just
Let me see the clip.
fell upon
I'm kind of curious.
the sword that
Hi, Courtney. Welcome back.
was able to find that initial triple.
We got a series
They were given an extra 10
that I hope goes down to the wire. Is that a $70 dono I just saw? Is that a $70 dono? Eli posted a video on his Twitter. Okay, hold on.
Map number 4 in front of us, and Envious
Mr. Penguin with the $70 dono. What a go, man. Thank you so much. Keep in mind, you were actually $5 off from 3 raffle tickets. If you guys ever want to like round, and because the more that the more increments of 25 that you drop, the more GameSir raffle tickets you get. So if you're trying to get in that, then I would aim for donation amounts of like 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
They're on these teams right now.
Penguin, thank you so much for the 70, brother.
Two are going to war right now.
When I get a break between games, I'm going to throw some money in there myself. We're doing good, chat. We are at 1,152.
We saw it with Legend. I'm seeing it with Acid.
Raised already. Game 4 coming up.
Really shining bright under the lights. In this,
Eli the
which could
Sensei?
be that
The
final
ninja?
push
Or
for
Eli?
ABLG to get into that grand final. But Team
Which
Envious
Eli?
stands in front of them. As we go to Strongholds here on Live Fire.
Eli X?
Aggressive play by ABLG through the middle of the map. They take a ton
Eli
of
the Ninja.
damage,
I don't
but
see anything from Eli
it's
the
all to
Ninja.
get the sniper out. Tapping buttons, got his shields back, and now looking for a chance to hit some big shots.
Eli, your baby daddy? Hey, can you link me the video? Because I don't see it.
Wider gap,
Oh,
knowing that
wait,
they're
wait,
gonna
wait.
At least position out for
Wait, I think I do
ammo
see it.
coming up. And
Down,
let the rest of this
it
team
goes down my
just
throat, it
basically
started
influence
hurting,
the rest
bro.
of this map. They know off of the spawn
Okay,
as
hold
well.
on, hold on.
You can be able to at least
I wanted to
dagger
see the
down
full
towards
screen.
that.
I want to see him eating
They
it,
might
though.
do too much with that S7, so there's a free.
Justin, unfortunately, so I went to the con. The weather's terrible. It was really rough getting everything set up. I forgot my microphone as well, unfortunately, which was stupid on my part. The biggest issue is the internet. The internet was not good there, Justin. I had like 10 download speed. It was taking me forever to get all my shit set up and sign into YouTube and whatnot. I just don't think I could realistically run a multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube in that venue with a shitty camera and a shitty headset mic and bad internet. Partly on me, partly just it just wasn't. I don't know. I just felt like I could run a better, more effective show from home. So after having got there, I changed my mind and asked if it was okay if I continued running it from home, and they let me go.
Repulsor. They're still trying to make
So
a quick work
it's
with that,
working out pretty well now that we're finally back to it and getting some momentum. If I was to run it at the event, I think it would have just been so hard to keep things locked in, entertaining. I would have been navigating tech difficulties for the entire broadcast. No, it would have been rough. I couldn't even download Spotify on the PC. I was like waiting 20 minutes to get Spotify.
That acid.
I'm doing good,
Everybody on
Trek.
his rotation at the A. No one there to contest.
Sneaked in an hour earlier. I did, yeah, for a little bit.
ABLG is trying to get their way into B, and it is an all-out contest. Eventually, it goes their way, but they sent everyone to do so.
Got to see Envious lock in for this one, right? Down in the series. Somehow ABLG looking like a sleeper hit of a roster.
Get them some spacing on them.
Did ABLG play Shopify? Have they played Shopify yet?
Largely contained now. Descendant is at back tower though, and he found a kill on the Ryan noob.
Comms for that actually come up, so they're kind of stretched thin between. All right, do I continue rotating in?
Whoa!
Gap exists now.
$25 dono from Agent Stallion.
Coming up in about 10 seconds.
Let's go,
We're going
Mr.
down,
Stallion.
down. So they spin from
Thank you,
Turbine.
Agent Stallion. Appreciate
Ryan
it, brother.
Duke
That's
lets him know
a
he can
generous
stay there 'cause
donation.
It doesn't matter. But now he's
And
back
one more
up to
notch
those
on the
absolute
raffle
wait
for the game,
for
sir.
things to happen. This is going to be a free camo pickup.
1,177
Everyone ends up
total
dying out,
collected
but
already.
Ryan Duke is gonna keep 10 euros.
Insanity. Mr. Flex.
Launching up.
TDZ. Flex.
Common ends up
Damn
taking
good
out
Halo.
the Phantom, man.
Thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back, Flex. Appreciate you, brother. Some early momentum here from Envious.
You see that?
Wait, am I going crazy? Did they not play a recharge Strongholds in Game 2? And they're now playing a live fire Strongholds in...
Oh my God, that is the fanciest
Game
way
4?
behind that box I don't think you'll ever see. But imagine.
Am I crazy? When do you never have a series with 2 Strongholds?
The rest of Team Envy went to work at A and B. They still don't find themselves from behind.
Sometimes you gotta get a little bit theatrical.
Something's got to be
Just
wrong.
do
No. They played Slayer. They played Slayer recharge. I'm tripping.
CABLG
My
still
bad, chat. I'm
now
crazy.
down out 4.
It wasn't King of the Hill. It was
Lot of
Slayer. It was
time
Slayer.
for Envious.
King of the Hill's not in
pushing this
rotation.
one into a trip cap situation. They need a Game 5 Slayer, and they're already at triple digits, looking in a great position to push some of that. As Jackson,
Why is LVT not helping me out?
Take over this sideline.
I mean, what I'm doing has nothing to do with
Didn't even
LVT.
get to come up.
Like, it's not
All
connected.
three of them died, and Little Gator's the only one
The
left
charity
to
stream
row.
that I'm running is entirely through myself and the Cancer Foundation that I'm working with, and a company called Load Screen that hired me. Yeah, I just happen to be watching Halo, and it's just convenient that everything lines up. It'd be nice to like co-stream and get some more viewership on the stream and more awareness on the charity. I think that would have been nice. But
ABLG finally out of that.
Good morning, Lucid. How you doing, man?
Chokehold.
Even though I feel like
Using the
controlling.
tap. on the map for now, but at what point is this going to be too much?
Exposure for the
still has
stream would have been
lots
nice,
of
but
left.
you know, here we are, still doing okay.
He's not wasting any time getting some damage down. They're going to fly
Agent Stallion,
forward.
let's go, brother. Welcome.
Be their next priority.
Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We got a big tournament tomorrow.
Be defensive in favor of Jackson, and they're rotating a lot of that low side.
The return of Legend and Renegade. We're gonna watch their gameplay a little bit later.
This is threatening to be a wild time for them to have to at least be able to buck up. I think it's like about a 90-point lead right now for Envious. They don't want to rest on their laurels, and they've
patience out of Yak.
finally worked the entirety of this mag well. So Jackson is left with just normal guns.
Don't really have good timing for camo here, right? Completely caught off guard by 2 in top mid. Ryan going to get out with his camo unscathed. Good opportunity for momentum.
Really burst out. This camo might be able to at least give him a chance.
Might have an audio cue on Piggy. He didn't hear it somehow.
The map.
Yeah, he didn't hear Piggy drop a key door.
And with that, trying to buy some time for his team.
We have a 2v2 phase qualifier tournament tomorrow with Legend and Renegade. Legend and Renegade signed up as a duo for the phase qualifier 2v2 tournament.
Right? This has been, I think, a pretty good play from him
Pretty high.
to let his team get to work, and for him just to try to do what he can in isolation. He buys time for Acid to come in, get the double kill, and they should be one step ahead on this rotation. Acid just needs to be focused on staying alive here, waiting for the help to come.
2 players up top. Oh my goodness.
Two.
Acid continues to move. They are
Needs to
made
stay
of
alive.
pure energy.
Got
and
Yaxon's
lightning.
got
The
coverage in front of
circuitry
them.
is there on the floor. Common throws 1 quick nade.
I'm getting cleaned up a comment, but they hit on C fast here. Trip cap for the team.
ABLG always playing.
And snipe control tapping already weak.
-2 deficit in terms of team on.
Were Legend and Renegade teammates before? Yeah, they played on Optic together last year.
4-team Envious.
Now, did they play 2s together? Not really, no.
Common
But
existing in that fight, and they get their
they were teammates on Optic.
That sniper that went into play. That's what Descendant's asking. He's looking for it, but it's Ryan that's been under the tower.
Basically, all of last year's Optic is in the tournament, minus Formal.
The body of Descendant, that sniper.
Assuming Bound and Stellar are signed up for it, I assume that they would be attending, but I'm actually not sure.
Working in favor of Team Envious. They have the trip count for just a second.
Just cheeky.
Before Common is able to get C as a home, but you see the score
use
is
it?
just growing.
Acid ends up dying.
140 points and counting now for Team
Talking about
Envious.
the flood.
ABLG needing some
Give him
solution
nightmares.
here and now.
Completely different monster, and ABLG is caught in the
It's 3 dead.
non-stop cycle of simply existing.
Common finds
on
himself
green.
solo
They
here
can't
as they
really
retake
find too
B,
much,
200 and counting.
Eventually Common.
And it's looking like a game 5
better
inbound.
look cinema-wise.
I'm not
as to
complaining.
all that rundown, but that rotation wouldn't save them. Team Envious might be destined to at least
How
get
are
to
they
a game
playing?
number 5, and Slayer might be
Anybody can sign up for the tournament, and Renegade right now is on a bit of a break between COD
events.
events.
Ends up getting a back tap. It's going to be survival
The
of the quickest.
Pro-Am just
and
took place a week ago,
ABLG, they're
and
finding it
there's some
difficult to
downtime,
keep the speed.
basically. So he's taking advantage of the downtime and playing a little bit of Halo for fun. If they win the tournament tomorrow, they qualify for the 10K land. That was a crazy 1v1.
The kill on the tapping buttons. The help eventually comes in, but
Now, I don't know if they're going to make it to the 10K land, but that would be so exciting. The land's in Dallas, right near Renegade.
Now, the trip cap is in,
It's looking like a GG's here.
Ryan has camouflage, they just don't have a ton of time to work with. They have to get into a hill and contest now. Just 10 seconds.
Ryan
of
really
this
taking his
two
time
cap
clearing his
will be the
corners
end
here.
of the game.
Stand their ground here on green.
Might be dead already.
Pick up a couple of plasmas, the Ryan Noob special, so they at least threaten it. Some seconds will wane. They have their teammates that will support them top mid. ABLG needs an absolute miracle, and they might come way of a trip cap. A will be influenced off of that spawn. Descendant
Bit of
is
a
trying
rough
to be able
death
to
for
duel,
Descendant.
and a lot
Jackson
of this
now
movement by
exposing
Ryan
his
Noob is actually
location
giving
in
them
B
a ton
here.
of space, and now Team Envious goes 3 down. They're trying to
Backsmack.
catch up.
Okay.
By Ryan New to find Jackson. They're keeping them under pressure. The trip cap.
I assume he got the damage.
And I like how they're trying to anticipate this push at the C.
Lining up instas. It
kill
hit
under the
beautifully.
first, he knows
I
the
like how he
quick-
has the flexibility to change the direction he threw that second nade, knowing he was getting chowed, right? Instead of lining it up
That's
out
under
cuts,
pressure, and AB
he dropped it a little bit closer to him.
keeps the trip cap in
Caught the guy
place,
on the
and
chase.
It seems like Ryan Noob knows the
Up until the
spawn,
moment
and
of the
is
chow, he knows
tracking
exactly where he
AB
wants to
perfectly
toss
here.
that nade, which is cool to
His
see.
pressure's coming at C, and he would
Occupying
be
a trip
right to
cap,
take
second
that.
lineup.
Gets the explode.
Actually, kind of a
Gets
sick
the
lineup.
a ton of damage
Bro, you can tell he's practiced this shit.
This is about a minute and a half life straight for Ryan.
The distance between the nades is very intentional. If you want like an angle that's going to go low and out to the dummy ramp like that.
See the other end of the road and tie this one up. Team Envious looking for that game number 5, but ABLG has suddenly caught wind. They're trying to be able to take this one down from bridge. Ryan Noob playing this life.
Ryan
so
cooking.
Well, he's feeling immortal.
Cut straight to the fight with the G slide and the beat down. Got to get in a dodge here.
We'll push him back.
I got 7 seconds though. Go, go, go. Jackson finds him off guard. Ryan dead for sure. Snipe doesn't hit. And they don't make it in time. Game 5, baby. Game 5.
A good run on the trip cap, but just not enough. Game 5.
To face them, ABLG's trying to make sure it's them. Team Envious, Acid, top rope, first blood.
That Common, the only one left on the snipe side of him, and Jackson gonna go at it to see who gets control. And Common wasted no time. He sprint slid his way right into that gunfight. He comes out on top, and I like how he says, I don't even get the sniper for this. I'm going to let one of my teammates get that snipe. I'm going to try to stay forward on the lines. It looks like maybe Little Gator's the player that got away with it, and he did. Headshot for the first. The second into the body. He is on fire.
Gator's kind of frying off the open.
Players to deal with.
Shy loves him.
Threatening the rocket the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, you got Ryan with the team as well, right?
Is a way to live.
I don't know, I kind of like this Envious team, though. Envious team feels like they got a higher ceiling, and they seem like a team that actually have legitimate capability of sticking together, right? I don't know if ABLG will actually stick.
That one will pay off.
Maybe there's a chance.
Hits the floor.
You know what? Keep in mind, what's happening to Uzi Zuzi? Will Uzi Zuzi stick with this Legion roster, or will they try to split and go somewhere else?
This trend forward as they have them largely trapped.
Keep in mind, they had a rough performance, too, at the LAN, right? At the DreamHack LAN, Legion had one of their worst performances this year. Their worst performance, I think.
But fortunately for them, power weapons have been making
a
big difference right now. Common with that sniper maintains their lead as he's able to clean up all that was left behind.
Game 5 Origin 13-9 in common with snipe control.
Trying to be the
seen him holding on to snipe a few times in this series.
Cleaver is in the form of a big.
Are they a package deal? I think they are. When you're twin brothers like that, you're kind of a package deal. Would you want to split up from your twin brother? I feel like that's the almost like the advantage. The core advantage is the experience they have playing together and the flexibility that comes with, like they sit side by side, right?
Even though the rest of the team fell out, they cleaned up the rest of them.
It'd be weird to play on different teams
has a split spot.
in the same venue, but I guess Roy and Lunchbox have had to do that a couple times, right? Split up.
In flow state right now. He is just perfectly picking his opportunities.
Maybe.
Finds the punch onto Acid. That'll be a cleanup for tapping buttons, and the rest of Team Envious might just be in trouble. One shots everywhere, and Ryan Dude feasting on them.
Sick triple, right?
For him, and a 6 kill.
Little SWAT
lead
breakaway
now
coming up
for
with cleanups here.
ABLG as they are flying.
They forced their spawn location into blue with limited space.
Was able to get us
Did
here in the
anybody
first
split?
place.
One of them
We've seen
split? No,
this
no,
one
no, no.
split.
Ashton's there.
Remember, it is not quite
They're all
out.
together.
Still
Good
we start
defense,
seeing
though.
That late term of the Slayer is well within reach, and Ryan
Ryan
Newton's
with some
trying to keep
slick
pace,
movement
trying to keep
here, hitting
crossing.
G-slides
They've
off the
definitely
couch ledge,
been
right?
So quick with it, and it's an exhausting way to play this game, but trying to get tons of information,
Get two.
process, and throw it into your team. You know, a couple half strength.
Smacked by a
ABLG
nade.
falling
Jackson
out.
out bottom mid with the final
Now,
rocket.
it's going to the hands of Team
Could use
Envious.
this to confirm snipe
Jackson
control.
wants
Descending
to
coming out with 2 in
to
the feed
them
here,
what he
too.
received last
They do
time
not
around.
have
It
advantages
was
to get to snipe. This could be a
screaming into
snowball.
the sky. ABLG
Trying to make
only
this
up by
rocket
1,
count.
and Team Envious is looking for someone
Kind of a
to
tough
beat
spot.
it up.
Yeah, Common with a swift dodge. That was a long-range rocket at a yak. I'm not a fan.
6-1.
Ryan comes out and cooks 2. Where's the
They
snipe?
have the game within 1. ABLG able to respond back with a
They're
Ryan
fumbling
double
a little bit.
kill, but
Snipe by
it shows you
Cave.
that they're not
Ryan
quite
somehow
out of this
evading
game.
a
It's
snipe
gonna be
bullet,
squad
getting the
knows
cleanup
how
on
to
the
deal with pressure,
fountain.
and They oftentimes rise to their
What?
occasion.
Descended.
Right now, Descended.
Insane no-scope.
He's ascending. I mean,
Yeah,
what a
almost
shot
lived up.
from him.
Trying to cut the angle out from the guy beside him.
Straight up heavenly to send that one straight to hell. My
I've
goodness,
been a big
Team
fan of the
Envy is
pig.
now down
Lucid will
4,
come back,
as this is
Mikey,
a
I'm sure.
massive resurgence from ABLG. A little Gators. They don't have
How's
to have
Marathon
their
doing?
game
I
as
feel like
long
that
as they're
game has
promoting
dropped off quite a
everyone
bit.
upwards. Common is at 10-5, and they're all going to hold this cave
Ascended.
position. Now they're kind of funneling directly in, and that's exactly playing to the hands of Team Envious. Still now down only
Good team
4.
shots here.
Find a nice
Descended
double
with a
kill.
thrust to stay up
That's an
too.
extra
That's
one.
4 dead.
Blast his feet straight out from under him. I just saw a Spartan become a rocket.
That was a 4-man push, trying to take down the players of Team Envious right there, but ABLG not able to finish that. And in fact, it was
Love this
perfectly
positioning
trapped by
here.
players
Gives you a
like
lot of
Descendant
flexibility on top
Acid,
mid. Seems
so
exposed, but you can cut
keeping
angles
this game
easily.
close, despite ABLG having
Cooking one with the
a lot
BR,
of
make it 3
tempo
dead.
throughout this game. They have not
Tapping
been
now
able to
last.
close it
Easy
out. It's
cleanup. Can he
because
force
of
a trade?
how
Unlikely.
effective these players
Spawns
have
open on the
played on
elbows.
their back foot.
Push
30
blue.
all in. Well, I guess the
Marathon
tale
died
is
out.
true.
His streams
This
do
game
pretty
isn't
well.
gonna
Are they
start
still
until
doing
we
as
hit
well
the
as they did a
30
couple
mark.
weeks ago? Because it
First
seems
to
like
20
Marathon is like
determine our
completely
winner
taking a
here.
nosedive.
It's all the patterns.
Rumors are Bungie is not doing well. Yeah, I heard something's going on with Destiny as well, right?
But this one has the makings of being.
Never said my comment was upset with me. He wasn't upset with me. I don't think. He just said I should grab the fucking ball in a matchmaking game.
Tapping buttons.
We played matchmaking and then we lost the game. It was a close oddball. And I didn't have a ton of ball time.
Oh, you know, whiffed the
Tomorrow,
melee.
Tim,
The fact
tomorrow,
they got that
for the
first
2v2
is
tourney.
actually wild.
But we are raising money for cancer, to conquer cancer today.
That one go to
Just let you know.
down 2. As close as
I know
this
you've
was,
been an
it feels
incredible
so
supportive
rich.
member of the stream before. Just a little
Life just for that. You'll be able to
throwing
find a
some
lot
incentive
more
your
value
direction
as well.
maybe. We got a
Find
GameStar
one
giveaway, or 5
piggy
GameStars I'd like to give
company.
away
They're going to try and go up
in
to
efforts to help
mid.
conquer cancer.
But it's Ryan Noob that's tracking him down from behind. Dude is a just monster.
But yeah, 2v2s tomorrow.
Yeah, we look at Ryan is having no hesitation on getting into the front line.
It's called the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. If you'd like to look it up,
Able to find
and I'll
one.
read. I'll try to read more about it for you guys.
As he's hunting down.
It is Canadian. It's a Canadian-based organization.
Oh, Descendant got a good spot, though.
Designed
It's gonna be 1v2
to.
for Common, but he has help coming in
They're
from
one
the
of the
other side
primary,
across
I
the
guess,
map. They
leaders
get the
in
kill.
cancer research,
This Rockets
education,
can
and patient
secure
care.
the game, and Jackson cannot get the angle onto it. Common gets another kill, and now the Rockets are in play. He gets 2 with the
My God.
Rockets. Oh, Jackson, help was
There's no way they're gonna lose it like this.
Teammates fall. It's a 7-kill lead for ABLG.
Big burst.
Oh, it's
movement.
over. Oh, it's so
Tremendous
over.
help.
Bro,
Players
Descendant
just
didn't
want
even
their
see
fire,
Little
rest,
Gators.
and There's just not enough.
Stood up on the
life
ledge,
left to live,
sprinted
especially
right
these trades
over his
come
head.
through. Look how they've retreated.
I don't know how they
Turtle
salvage
and
it.
Shell
48, snipe
retreating.
control,
They got the
AB.
S7, doesn't land on the mark.
Has this team played Shopify? Because
Trying
it
to run
might.
through this lower final. Team
This is
Envious
what we're in for
to the
grand
limit,
finals.
But they are biting back. It just needs a couple before
You
they
cannot
find
deny the
themselves
noob.
Acid finds the kill on the Common.
Gotta go to Ryan Noob for the final kill, huh? Tapping.
Out of that
Oh, hits the body, but doesn't get the clean up. 42 now, down by 7. That will give
49,
them a
just
little
one
bit of
kill
space,
away
but good
for
luck.
ABLG, but Team Envy is trying to make that last
The
kill
ultimate
as
floor
hard
raiser.
as
I don't know what it is
possible.
about Ryan. On any team he's a part of, the guy is damn consistent.
Right around that secret
Common like this on land?
Everyone's all the way
He's
back.
been
Oh,
playing
and there
nice,
it
man.
is. Fist fight. Jackson, the final man to
Good win.
fall.
Legion were not like this on land, I'll say. I think Legion had a pretty rough land at DreamHack.
They had a streak of
Common looking
wins,
elite right now.
and then they
He was
simply
playing
had to
nice in
win
my
it
matchmaking
5
game, too.
to get themselves a date with Shopify Rebellion.
And just to give you guys an idea, I mean, they dropped down into the lower bracket in winners round 3.
Okay.
They've had to
Who did they
had to
play?
go through a really long run. Through
Golden Kappa hype train on the
and,
LVT
they
Twitch.
made quick
Damn.
work of it. 3-0s all
A
the way
shared
up until
Golden
this series
Kappa.
where they
Watching
went out
Ermia
a
drop.
gritty
Let's go.
Game 5 against Team Envious. ABLG.
We got a bracket, yeah?
I mean, really turning heads here. This has been a fantastic performance.
Rebellion, just for fun. Rebellion beat Tenrai. They beat Team Envious as well. So at no point did they actually go up against that roster. What happened to Majin? I'm not sure. Tenrai beat ABXLG, sent them into lower bracket. So it was both Tenrai and Team Envious didn't have an opportunity to play this team, and they were now playing them, or I guess just played them for the first time here and lost in lower bracket finals. Grant's coming up. We got one series left. patient care and education around cancer as well. There's an orange one, and there's one that's like a couple different colors. It's like yellow, green, and orange at the same time. Shit looks like it's on fire. We have a tournament right now, Division Night, and we got a 2v2 tournament happening tomorrow. Legend and Renegade signed up for the 2v2 tomorrow. And Renegade has been on the game and playing with Legend. I think they played some 1v1s. So, unless we can somehow finesse an opportunity to watch them play later tonight, I think I'm going to theater review their gameplay as a preparation, pre-show, something, just some content while we raise money for charity. So we're going to be live until minimum 10 p.m. LVT is popping off right now. Oh, Eli X coming out with a 10 gifted. Love to see you, man. Sweet. So yeah, stick around. Feel free to support a good cause. Or just hang out and watch some damn good Halo. Top donation today. Do it Ghost Pepper. If I had it, I would. If I had it, I would, but I don't. This was last shot coming out the one chip challenge, apparently.
I tried to endure it for, like, you don't understand. I could...
That is just good Halo right there. That is just damn good Halo. Oh my God. Mr. Zuri with the 6-month resub. I love to see you, brother. Thank you so much. Keep in mind, guys, that subscriptions go to me and the charity donations are separate, right? If you're looking to contribute to the charity, the subscriptions do not contribute to the charity. There's a donation link.
I swallowed one time. Nose stopped up. I'm crying. Bro, it tasted fine, honestly. It was fine in my mouth, and then the next thing, it goes down my throat. It started hurting, bro. I tried to endure it for, like, you don't understand. I couldn't even talk. It started making it worse. I swallowed one time. Nose stopped up. I'm crying. Bro, it tasted fine, honestly. It was fine in my mouth, and then the next thing, it goes down my throat. It started hurting, bro. I tried to endure it for, like, you don't understand.
Hold on a sec. What are we talking about?
I couldn't even talk. It started making it worse. I swallowed one time. Nose stopped up. I'm crying. Bro, it tasted fine, honestly.
This shit's just on repeat. Chat, that's about the... Definitely not about anything other than the one chip challenge, right? The moment he swallowed it, that was when things went kind of south after that. Just said 107, did it go through? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Only one way to truly find out. I got too many tabs open. What the hell is going on? I think it went through. Zuri with the $25 dono. Zuri, you did it. I don't know why I'm not seeing the... Maybe because we had the audio down, right? I see a noti on the right-hand side. And Petey Planets with the $107. Petey, you absolute goat. Let's freaking go. Teabag and cancer. Eat another pepper. Whoa, Petey wants me to have another pepper already. Chat, you think we can handle it? Do we go for the red pepper? I'm gonna feel it on the toilet later. All right, we're gonna go from pepper to 10 squats. 10, 15 squats. We got a teabag and cancer. This is very important. We gotta go extra low, right? Gotta get extra low. All right.
Waterloo region, where innovation fuels competition and digital expertise meets a passionate, engaged community. This is a proven esports destination. From rising talent to the world stage, this is where competitive gaming finds its edge. Waterloo region, ready when you are.
Hello and welcome back. We have
I got no idea what this has to do with Halo.
Before we get there, we have something
But yeah,
special to do.
sure, let's go with that.
Has agreed to give away a Radeon 9070X.
Wait, I'm doing squats and push-ups and then eating ice cream.
Here today, and well, we put all the
I feel like I'm sending my body
into a wheel, and we're ready
mixed
to
signals.
spin that wheel and see who is coming away with the Radeon
Maybe
9070X.
Very kind words, maybe. I don't know what I did to deserve it.
further ado,
Doing squats on broadcast.
look at the spinning.
How many? I took initiative and I did
Oh my God, look at all the
some
names on
push-ups
that list. Look, all you have
just
to do is
'cause.
compete
Just
for
on
your
top.
chance to get in here.
Stream
Look
morphing
at
into a
everybody
motivational gym
click
video.
that
Okay.
button. Come on.
Do we do the red pepper?
Here we go. Who's
Am I getting too
who's
ambitious?
gonna win?
Am I getting too ambitious? I feel like the green pepper was light work.
Wiley, Nathan.
They're doing giveaways as well.
He was like, oh, it's Wiley
We're going to have to do some
Coyote.
giveaways soon.
Wiley Coyote coming home with the 9.
Chat, keep in mind. Nate, thank you for the follow.
Wiley Coyote been in-
Welcome, Nate. Keep in mind that we do have Game Sir giveaways. 8K Aim Labs Game Sirs. If you want to get into the raffle, all you got to do is drop $25. You're raising money for a good cause, and you get a raffle ticket for $25 dono, which I think is a big freaking W. Big W. Now, keep in mind, you can stack raffle tickets if you donate more. So some people have donated well over $100 already, and they have multiple raffle tickets. So it kind of increases their odds. Save it for $1,500. We got to be close to $1,500. We're at 1,384 thanks to Matt C. Matt C with the $25. Mr. Matt, let's go, goat. That is a raffle ticket right there. The red pepper is hotter. Okay. We are $126 away from 1,500. Can we do that? Can we close the gap on that? And then I'll eat the red pepper. DoorDash a one-chip challenge. I feel like I can handle the one chip. I'm curious about the red pepper now that the green pepper was so easy to do. I'm very curious about it. All right, let's go back to main broadcast chat. Grand finals. It's about to be a speed run. If y'all getting your donos in, you better get them in quickly.
1,000.
Not red, yellow. There's no yellow. There's green. There's orange. What about orange?
Series
I could do an all orange.
Big shout out to DSA.
Here, look at
They're
this.
the
Look
best
at this one,
esports
though.
organization around, and also, you know, representing Canada. So give some love to our neighbors up north. And here we go. Grand
It's
Finals
got
A,
other colors. It's like green, orange, yellow.
Shopify Rebellion. App 1 going to be recharge oddball.
Is that better?
Energy from our northern border homies coming in live and loud with
Those aren't heavy hot?
company. ABLG has a lot of work to do.
No. What are you talking about, baby food cereal? It's called a Scotch bonnet pepper. Look up Scotch bonnet pepper.
Find themselves into a bracket reset. It's been Shopify Rebellion tracking down,
Scotch
but it's
bonnet.
taken a lot of
Okay, I gotta save some ice
Make it
cream.
happen tools. A lot of players
basically
laying
out
on
of
the
ice
floor
cream.
there in Whirlpool. ABLG currently has the ball. They start working on some position, and mostly just keeping Rebellion away.
Certainly chaotic here. As,
It's not a regular red pepper,
bro.
bro.
Standstill between these two teams. Cycle going to try to break that attention as he looks to get involved. Frosty broke in through the back ranks. He'll go down, but that might have opened up a path for the rest. All three players at ABLG standing on top of each other. Royal 2 taking the high route, able to find the first. The second goes down as well. Perfect's in the feed. Ryan Noob thought he was gone for half a second, but trying to make
You
the
know what it
most
is?
of
That's
what's left
baby food.
behind.
Okay, well, what should I do? What would make it like less baby food?
That's wild. The Shopify Rebellion, they steal this ball.
Should I eat 2
They go
peppers?
back over the top goal and they take this
Simultaneously?
perch, force ABLG into weird situations.
Should I put one
but they're
pepper in my
gonna throw it
mouth,
out
one in my
mid
nose?
as they try to run their course. Oh my goodness. Last shot.
How do we up the
They got
ante?
a third kill. That's going to be that one.
Let's freaking go, Epic!
Dragon Ball just on the other
Epic
side.
with the
That was
25.
granted as they separate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're inching that much closer to 1,500 total.
Last shot, able to get the
Insane. Can I DoorDash a one chip? Do they sell that local? I don't know if they sell that shit local. Holy shit, Frosty. Y'all don't have much time to donate, at least in this tournament. Frosty cooking finds 3. Epic, thank you so much for the 25, brother.
What's a Shopify Rebellion? They have no hesitation
Do I have any
on trying to
cinnamon?
put
No,
the
no,
pressure
no.
on ABL.
I heard the cinnamon challenge is actually very dangerous, right? Because people like suffocate and shit.
In fact, for them, they have opened up
I don't think I
quite
have
a
cinnamon.
lead now, and with Camouflage coming up, it looks likely that they're going to be the ones that get to put it on.
Apparently there are
Funnel
100,000
points
to
happening by ABLG.
300,000
They just keep running straight
Scoville
forehead meet
party.
wall. And
100,000.
Rebellion is that wall. Brick by brick, they've just pushed
You
them
hope it
away.
helps someone?
Royal 2 last shot.
I mean,
everyone here.
I think you
from
definitely
this
do
SR
help, man.
squad is continuously
Bringing positive
just
energy
reset
to the chat,
ABLG's advance. They're trying to
and
retrieve
to the
from around
charity.
C-plat. They know that someone is nearby.
I don't know the full
Coterie,
details of their
Shadow
research
Man,
efforts, but I do know we're raising money for a good
Just
cause. So
chilling. They just walk past
Just
each
happy to do
other.
appreciate all your support.
No one takes any shots there. Cycle going to throw that up to his teammates.
Bit harder than a habanero.
Stay
Yeah.
alive, but too many
28 cakes later with another 25.
It's getting a little
Man,
bit
on his
ball
second
time.
raffle ticket,
While the
28
rest of
cakes.
ABLG
Absolutely
has to
go,
push
man.
up
Thank
on
you
the
so
map.
much. And we get to 2,000. That would be pretty nuts.
East, maybe running out towards that other side.
We pull
of
out the
elevator.
onesie. You're donating for me to do
Rebellion is only
things
down to a couple,
that
but
are
this is gonna be
embarrassing.
ABLG that now is
Let's be real.
familiar position. Tappy Buttons gives her life to at least stall.
Damn, passing
them for the
people by.
moment. Rebellion is starting to encroach from
28
two
cakes, thank you so
sides.
much, man.
Really sandwiching this moment as they take over immediately.
We are
Get some milk and
30
lettuce.
seconds away from our level
I'll be
11
okay. I'll be okay.
hype train for the golden kappa going away. So look, if you guys want to get
Half
some
as hot as a
support,
ghost
that would
pepper.
be a great
That's not so bad.
chance. We got all our great co-streamers here.
We had a green one already. It
Thinking
was
about
light work.
supporting the channel. Now would be a great time
Holy
to do
shit.
So his last shot is
Oh my
flying
God.
into the front line.
No drops, unfortunately, I don't think. Epic.
Are just pulling out
I sent an email to Tashi.
They
I
are
didn't get a
walking
response. I
highlight.
really don't know.
That was a hot rod super punch if I've ever seen
we're left
one.
out of the equation yet
Absolutely
again.
Swinging from the rafters and haunting ABLG.
Final 8 seconds.
No place is safe. Absolute velocity being found. Tappy Buttons hoping to replicate something similar, but that's 100 points. That's round 1. That is your oddball in SR.
Bro.
Doing it in style.
You know, happy for Shopify and their dominance in the league, but
Fantastic round 1.
is this what the
from
fans
SR.
want?
A
Did
lot
the
of their
fans? Did the
success
fans want
came
this?
from the multi-kill.
Find me a fan. I guess somebody who really loves Shopify winning probably wanted to see this.
And Royal 2. A lot of their success is going to come from chaining
Thank you, Epic.
positive
One day,
together.
for sure. One day for sure.
Focus on
This'll heal.
getting the trade outs right
This
now.
is grand finals, Zuri. This is grand.
Past 1. I think they'll have some better success in the second round.
Oh, that's a cutting moment right there for ABLG. Common had the camo, and then they just get shot down as they were trying to engage with them right around Whirlpool. Unfortunate for them. And Cycle, that's
Last
a
shot
dangerous
right
man
in
to
here.
give the shock rifle
Manages to
too.
stay alive in the bait and switch for
Rebellion knows
Cycle.
it. They're going to
Tap
play
and kills Frosty,
themselves
though.
as the Sentinel. That must be where ABLG gets through. That is a very
Cooked.
slidey Spartan. They take
Didn't
that
quite
G
hit the
slide,
headshot
they
on the
just
G
stick
slide in,
themselves
but man,
to the
did
ground.
work.
just a minute off.
Oh,
already.
what a shot.
Time yet, but
Last
Cycle
second
is
adjustment on
just
Little Gators.
A monster inside.
Does
the
enough
pipes.
damage
No
for an
one's
easy
getting
beatdown
through,
cleanup.
And I think you saw.
Got the audio cues for them pushing gold here too. Finds Common.
That's the first
Not
shot
quite going to
through.
swipe the second. Awkward timing there. Ryan
The job not done
going to get taken
yet.
down in the
Frosty.
1v1. And now ball time for
Frosty
Shopify.
almost got a second to go with it. Little
Three
Gators
dead here.
just staying alive, but he's the last.
You going to watch
alive.
JW? 100%,
Last shot,
Barbosa.
not going to let him get
100%.
away.
Bit of chain lightning.
I'm here for any and all content we can get on stream. D Combs with the 25 to conquer cancer. Let's go, D Combs. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Chat, we are almost there. Wait, I think we might have passed 1,500. No. We did. Did I miss a dono? Yo, Captain Obvious and War Turtle. How'd I miss these donos? Matt C with the 25. War Turtle with the 25. Captain Obvious with the 25. We've hit 1,500. Ladies and gentlemen, 1,500 achieved, and it was easy. It's easy for our community, man. We're incredible. Honestly, you guys are so incredible. I have to still add my own. I'm gonna add my own dono to this. How do I add a dono?
Got the backsplash. That was a tough
Do it in between games.
Little Gators not able to be the same kind of
Shingobi already is a bloodbath. Already is.
that they have been over the last.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry if I ever miss your chat.
Right now.
And we're still going. Rarky with the 75.
This ball.
That's a big deal dono right there. Rarky, how you doing, goat? That's a loud cheer. Rocky, thank you so much, man. 75 is incredible. That's 3 raffle tickets for the Game Sir giveaway. And your money goes directly to supporting cancer research, education, and patient care, man. It means a lot.
Extra value, I think, has been the name of the game for Shopify Rebellion. Players staying alive one shot longer than they should and being able to turn that
There we
into
go.
more. ABLG, though, for the first time, have Shopify Rebellion on their back foot. The spawns not in their favor right now. Spacing on the map favoring ABLG and an aggressive ball rotation here from
Missed the private
Common
key you posted
stay
to
on
the
top
wallet with 20
this,
BTC. All good.
Situation.
Okay.
That was really well played.
That's
by
all good, though,
ABLG,
Mike. I don't
and
care.
They even left Cycle last
That's
alive
for some
to try
lucky
to
chatter.
pick him up as the spawners come up.
Enemy has the ball.
Just on the other end of this midlife of this camo. Now with shock rifle.
Did Sirion and team? Yeah, they rolled. You're right, right? Sirion and team beat them
Call
earlier,
running through
but they
Raptor.
beat
Can't quite
Descendant
get the job done here
and
either,
Team
so that's
Envious
gonna be taken
in lower
away
bracket
from them
finals. So here we are.
forcibly. ABLG is a temporary lead. We hit
We're kind of improvising
midpoint.
synth. I'm gonna eat the red pepper though,
A lot of targets have
and
to
then
deal with Frosty
I'm
knew
down
they
to
were
I don't
going
know, get
around
the
tight
cow
corner
onesie
situation,
going or
trying to
something.
Deal with that crossfire that Cycle's supporting with. They built up what I think is like 15 seconds of straight time.
Better luck
Now
next time. Fair
ABLG
enough.
is just finding it impossible to break in here in top gold.
And
Cycle's
this
been
shock
locked in
rifle
with
has
shock
just
all
been a
game.
Showstopper
Yep.
against ABLG. There has been nothing they've been able to do to try to take it out of the hands of
Rally
these
back,
players. And unless they find a solution to it, this game is just gonna go in Shopify Rebellion's way. There's no stopping it.
So like I don't even know. My body's not even really aware that I've had that green pepper anymore. I noticed no difference,
Making things look easy,
which is
for
very
us
interesting.
Perch.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
It's going to go quiet for a little bit here as Shopify Rebellion does clear the board of ABLG. You know they basically secured them to be ladder half, elevator, and blue. So Cycle
Damn.
now running the gambit. I think they're going to say glass for the most part.
Seems to be the
Maybe
one
walk
scenario
that
Little
one
Gators
down
comes out
as
with
they
some very
wanna get
dedicated
towards a
kills.
reset side, but that's all of a bait.
He's got some cover to work with.
They hand it off. Cycle goes back glass. And they're forcing ABLG to just kind of slowly skirt around behind them, and they just
I guess,
can't break
and
down
I don't
these
know.
walls.
What can I do for you guys? You know, I just in the end of the day, as long as we're raising money for a good cause,
Get
I'll
involved right away, but he's
minorly
last alive for
embarrass
his team,
myself,
so
you know?
He's last alive, but he has done a great job of staying alive. And in fact, he might be able to find a kill, and he does. Wow. And this is what I'm talking about with Shopify Rebellion finding extra value. Look, Royal 2 staying alive, right? Are they going to finish him? No. Last shot. Able to get the kill, and Royal 2...
a little bit contention
stays
here for
alive.
AB, but I'm
Cycle
just not a
gets an
believer
extra
that they're
kill.
actually going to bring it back.
These are the things that just kill you in this game.
Hard enough to feel in your
because
stomach. You would
what
think,
should be
right?
routine never is against this Rebellion squad.
I want to know what the average life is for Royal 2, like length. Right? Like it feels like it's somewhere around a minute and a half. Pretty
Damn,
long.
what a fun-
especially
Oh
considering-
my
no.
word.
Last shot.
Last shot, though.
I think he saw some of the shots
Unacceptable.
fired from previous games. He said, "Oh, maybe
That's no way to treat your elders, right? That's no way to treat your elders.
Just go take a dip, and here's a couple of shots.
He could be your
following
dad.
you. 70 seconds. Rebellion knows that they're in a great position.
I'll feel it
They're
later,
letting
probably on the
Ryan
toilet.
Newman, everyone
Watch
else
old
on
HCS
AB,
videos, the last shot of the
LG
Years in Infinite.
have to
Did
be on the
essentially put him in a
suffering
different
end of
bracket.
this
Doesn't
one.
play the
60
same the
seconds
other
on the
years.
clock. And World 2.
No, I mean last year on 477 sensitivity, he was still deadly. He's improved quite a bit over time, but I also think that the technology advancements have benefited him too. They benefit everybody, but like the whole league went from 125 pulling to 1K pulling to 8K pulling as of late last year, right? So I feel like everybody is more cracked nowadays than usual off the latency benefits in technology and whatnot. But also, I mean, he's continued to improve quickly. So is Cycle.
From across
Off the rack.
map hits the shot. ABLG tap out.
Third place, Lemon. Third.
They're trying to survive. They just got to get past this leg lock.
Baby, I
It's just
couldn't
not
make it to.
happening.
I tried to go to the
Seconds
event,
remaining.
and the
Cycle
internet
and
was
World 2.
rough.
The other one's
The
living.
weather's
Stay
been
only,
terrible.
but they're
The whole
definitely a mountain
venue
that
and
must
setup
be
was just so
certain.
difficult
We
for me to
have
work with
1
that
second.
I felt it would be better to
Somehow
just
you
go
gotta get
home
this rock
and
moving
run it from home.
where
Because if
it
I try to stream
lay
it from there,